I've been looking forward to this specific moment slash episode for a very long time. Not necessarily to single out any of the others, and odds are maybe I might have an episode I might like more, but for a number of reasons, I'm looking forward to this episode. Welcome, welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. Welcome, welcome, Bayo, who definitely beat me to the punch because I unfortunately have been in a weird, inconsistent moment of running these episodes late. I do apologize. I'm late by 5 minutes every now and then, Twitch. I am trying to do my best. Life happens and my job sucks. That's the more important. What is important is welcome, welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am V, aka Vitamin DGR, and I have returned to the beautiful world of Persona 3 Reload for Atlas Wednesdays, featuring your boy, the voice you can't ever forget. Man, oh man. Alright, we gonna do the recap last episode really quickly because I'm looking forward to Operation Beach Fling, which I am titling this episode this. I said I was gonna do it last episode. It's gonna be in the title. You're having that happen. But, recap time. We start our vacation. We're in Yakushima, being able to enjoy some fun in the sun, and I'll admit I might have lost a couple years of my life because, holy moly, thank you for the subscription puzzles. Just jumped in. Thank you for the tier 2 subs. I greatly appreciate it. Holy mackerel moly. I have to do my best to support, to make up for it. Gosh, I actually threw me for a loop. I need to say a couple things here. Last episode, I might have lost a couple of years of my beautiful vitamin lifespan because, well, can you blame me? Have you seen what the girls look like in their suits? Oh, jeez Louise. There should be... God is too good to create such things of beauty. And don't worry, I'm not just saying the waifus, the husbandos as well. No, I'm looking at you, Junpei. Looks like you've been working out a little bit. Of course, so you can't beat your boy, your number one. And Akihiko, you could ditch the shirt. Okay, I'm just kidding. But more importantly, yes, we started our foray into Yakushima. We started our first day in the sun, and things were pretty nice. Except for the aspect of learning out a couple of details. So we got to see Daddy Mitsuru. Obviously, Daddy Kirijo. Spacing on his name right now, all I can think of is handsome eyebrow, eye patch. That's all you need to know. Voiced by Shinjiro's old voice actor from the past. Oh, right, Gaifus. Excuse me, waifus and Gaifus. My apologies, Bayo. And Bill said, no pesky ass for this one. Yeah, let me do the thing. I'll do the thing really quickly. While you guys listen to Deep Breath. But yeah, we heard from him, to be serious, that they talked about more information involving the incident, we'll say, that that definitely resulted in the Tartarus and Dark Hour, all thanks to one greedy old man's desire to try and harness time. Because, as always, whenever people gain a slight degree of power, we always have to abuse it. It's just, I don't know why we're not tired of that trope, but I guess it always sells, so whatever. But you know what? That issue aside, hopefully today things will be better. Now, granted, Yukari definitely had that moment, and I'll admit, even my normal, oh, I got a simp for, oh god, I ended up saying that dreaded word. Okay, I did that on purpose because I tried to get a rise out of Bayo, because Bayo loves that word, and I absolutely hate that word. And I know he's going to say a bunch of things on it, so that's the only time you're going to hear me say that. You're welcome, Bayo. I give you one, but only because I like what this episode's going to entail. But, we did have a nice personal moment with Yukari, and despite how you may think about me, I'm never just gonna be like, oh, pretty girl needs it. No, Yukari was really vulnerable, and, I mean, a good friend would be there for someone like that, especially at a time of need. Although, I gotta give L to Junpei, because Junpei really didn't need to do that, so... Flippin' me, man. Bayo says, I should have not questioned my knowledge of this game, because I knew Mitsuru's dad's name was Takahara. Wasn't it? I couldn't space on the name. I always just remembered, Daddy Kirijo. I think I remember saying that even when I first played the game. But, more importantly, that's all you really need to know. Oh, I guess technically, if I had to be finalizing, the girls are trying to do a nature walk. There's still some tension between Yukari and Mitsuru. And Fuka's trying to piece things together, but they got told by Kutsuki-san that apparently some massive weapon got out. And we were told, well, we had the thought of, oh, we should destroy it. And then Kutsuki-san was like, yeah, I don't think you guys are going to be able to do it. So that's what the girls' side. But more importantly, it's time for the guys. It's time to go get some babes because it's Operation Babe Hunt. Wait, no, right, we changed it. It's time for Operation Beach Fling. Don't worry, I'm gonna teach you guys how to get all the lovely ladies. So let's get to it. I've done my long intro. I'm super excited because I don't know what changes they're gonna do, but I do know what this is gonna lead up to. Probably one of my all-time favorite characters in all of Persona. One of, not my number one, but definitely up there. I'm so hyped for it. But let's just get to it. But beforehand, for those who love hearing the lovely sound of my voice, who wish to support me in my endeavors, or you're just curious about, joining in my ranks and wanting to join my small little growing community, or maybe just want to support little guys like me who have really bad days at work and want to cheer me up, then I appreciate all the support you give to me by following me on Twitch with the handle of VitaminDGR. Or, just like the incredible puzzles, you can also subscribe to skip those annoying pesky ads that keep popping up every couple of minutes or so. I know they pop up, you know you don't like it, just sub to me, why not? Of course, some of you guys may be watching this on YouTube, where you can find me with the same name and handle, and even like and possibly, maybe even share the video with people you may think might like this content. I greatly appreciate even just a bit of your attention. Now, with that out of the way, it's time to begin the operation. Okay, where do we start here? Beachgoers, huh? That's what it is. Yeah, that's right, you always do so for me. I'm very grateful for you too. Let's see, good looking guy says, alright, we're gonna head back first and start prepping for the barbecue. Okay, thanks for walking us here. We'll join you after we take some photos. Oh. Ugh. Normies. See, it's not that I hate the beach, it's just, I don't know. Pretty lady? Oh, well, I mean. Forest bathing is great and all, but I hate that it gets my feet dirty with mud. You could wear shoes. I can't relax on the beach like this. I think I'll take a quick shower first. If only there was, I don't know, a cute boy with a lovely voice that I can't ever forget that'd be willing to take a shower with me. Well, I mean, if you're asking, then... Oh no, someone a little better than you. Oh. Well then, I'll see myself out then. Thank you. Kind woman. I heard there's a beach where kids can play. I was nervous at first, but I decided to move here. Now, when I see her playing so happily, it makes me glad we came. Yeah, she's all happy now, but just wait for it. When the waves start to come, and there's one particular wave that just grabs your child and drags her to a desert island. What are you gonna do? But no, just to share it, and I'll have you guys read this while I say it really quickly, because I was gonna talk about this too. I don't mind the beach, but if someone would be like, hey, you guys want to hang out at the beach? I am definitely one of the last people to raise my hand. I'm not really an outdoors person. If I were to be, I'd definitely be more like, woods, kind of roughing it, at least for that experience, but I'm not a beach person. Like, I get it, it's nice, fun in the sun, beautiful sunlight like this, or sun-ish like this, nice beautiful scenery, the water's crystal clear-ish, the sand is probably not gonna scald my feet, but I've always been an indoors guy.
Are you here to pick up chicks? You're doing it wrong. You have to be more subtle or it'll put them off. I'm here today with the intention of getting a girlfriend, too. Makes us rivals, doesn't it?
Why are you so sweaty? Why don't you just jump in the water?
Because girls love a man who's moist and glistening.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, well, you're disgusting. So get out of here.
You should do something about that. I'm gonna go.
Ooh, target sighted.
Target locked on. Beep, 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 beep. Target acquired. Do it, Junpei.
Let's move in for the kill. Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some pointers.
Okay.
First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in.
You can turn this up a little bit. I'm a little nervous about the music, but you know what? Screw it, YouTube. Let's just see what happens.
Give him an easy question and get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule.
An easy question. Yeah, like any easy question that you could come up with. Like, would you rather go to the beach or go to the mountains? And then Junpei's like, what? They're at the beach, dude. What do you mean? I'm like, well, I mean, nothing bad about being in a log cabin. Like, imagine it's cold outside, but you're nice and snuggled up in a nice mountain log cabin. Yeah, but what about dangers? There's probably just as much dangers in the beach as there are. After all, think about all the dangers you find here. Like what? Well, what if the waves get too big? What if people make fun of your body? What if you're sensitive? I mean, obviously, people can be so sensitive about their bodies that they, I don't know, wear t-shirts to cover themselves. Then that character looks over at Akihiko, and Akihiko's like, what? What's the matter? See what I mean? People be sensitive like that.
Something like, where you from? Or, having fun? Once you get started, you'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, alright?
I don't know if this is a good idea. That's probably fine. But I don't know how to talk to girls.
Okay, here we go.
Just imagine them they were like Yukari. No more gun, please. Not that Yukari.
Hey there, ladies.
Well, how am I gonna do this? Real talk, I would never do this. Well, I'm too embarrassed. I talk myself out of a lot of things. If I were my friends were trying to be like, V, let's go talk to some girls and try to get their attention. I'd be like, I mean, at the very least, I'd rather be in the shade on my Switch. I don't know, playing some sort of anime game. I'm not even trying to make a bit. That is literally me. If I were ever at the beach, I'd be in the side, playing on my Switch or some other game and watching everyone else have fun. I'm cool with it, though. Don't make it seem like I wouldn't not be having fun. I'm not that kind of guy. So, in that aspect, where are you from?
None of your business.
Oh, well, we tried. Also, that sounds like, what's her face? Nua / Sumi's voice.
Huh? Hey, no need to be shy.
Why should we tell you anything?
Why? Well... Come on, we're just making conversation.
I don't think you're striking well. Like, oh, did you make a baseball joke? I mean, now's not the time, V.
How is this like playing catch?
Don't worry, I got this. Watch and learn.
I'm watching.
So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working?
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
And I know that's, Makoto's voice actress. Let's see, I have to chat in a second. I'm just gonna jump ahead, because I know we were discussing about it, but I'm just gonna read anyway. Vale says, the beach is my last choice. Absolutely. Puzzle says, I love hanging out at a friend's house, eat snacks, and watch them together kind of person. Facts, right? Indoors are just nice. Vale says, beach days I don't care for. I'm self-conscious, so they can be fun if you're with the right people. I'll always prefer the woods or something. Puzzle says, the woods suck more to me because of bugs. Well, that's why you gotta be inside. Or have, like, off, or, like, those, like, spray repellents to get rid of it. Yes, thank you for Laura Post. I've read it. And then Bale says, I hope you're excited to meet Nua again soon. Don't remind me of Vengeance right now, even though it is Atlas Wednesdays. Let's see. You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school? How would my guy actually say? I don't think he would lie. So I'm just gonna be straight up and honest and be like, yeah, that's right.
High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That kind of pisses me off.
Not if you have the right connections.
Sorry you feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Wow. A vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend.
If you only knew.
We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
I don't think this is landing well. I'm not good at talking to women, but I feel like even this isn't working well.
No, not really.
Yep, see, she agrees.
So what do you guys want, anyway?
Could I be straight honest with it? Junpei's probably not gonna be happy about it, but I feel like my guy is just straight up just, I don't care. So I think I'm just gonna say it. I think I'm just straight up just say it. Puzzle says, I get bit by mosquitoes more than other people. Well, isn't that a sign of luck in some cultures to get bit by mosquitoes? If you do, you end up becoming like, I don't know, blessed with fortune? Don't quote me on this. I think it was just a dumb thing I saw on Reddit. So, Bill says, you'll actually get to know Miyazu and Ichiro and other characters. I know enough of that. Alright, we'll talk about Vengeance later. I mean, I already know about Miyazu. She's the little sister. That's all you really need to know. And we already know enough about Ichiro. He gets the glow up. Boom. You're welcome. I just saved you 2 long boobless hours. I'm gonna be honest and say we came to hit on you.
What? I like your honesty.
You're welcome. Can I go now?
Don't encourage them. They'll go away if we ignore them.
Wait, don't do that! How can you blame us for wanting to talk to such beauties?
These guys are full of shit.
Ouch.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
You know what? Screw it.
See you later.
Yeah, you were playing catch, all right.
Hey, I did my best. And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
Why do I have to show you anything?
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you?
Technically, he did.
Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
He's... Oh. Normally I wouldn't want to agree with Junpei. I'd rather just, I don't know, look at a crab going through the beach or something, but he does have a point.
I guess you've got a point there.
Actually, my guy would totally just... If you would rather just look at some crabs going through the sand. Which is a reference
Fine,
if you
I'll
get
give
that.
it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least. Can you give me a hand? I'll go ahead and set the pace.
I don't wanna.
Alright, we're doing this again. Let's see. Well, there's more people to talk to, so... Are you gonna steal another crab? Also, still gonna steal a crab. Hey, you know what? It's for Elizabeth. It's worth it.
Those girls are kind of harsh. You shouldn't argue with them when they're like that.
I wasn't arguing. If anything, I wanted to get out of there.
Just agree with what they say and shower them with compliments. This is a very basic technique.
I don't care. Like, I really don't. I want to be here, Fierce Guy.
I rented a car because I heard you could drive along the coast, but you couldn't see the ocean from the road. Well, it's fine, because my girlfriend had fun anyway, and so did I afterwards, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Oh, well, because, you know, girls like fast cars and people that drive recklessly.
You don't have a girlfriend, do you? You're making this up, aren't you?
Well, I mean, go away, kid, before I...
You don't know me, and then he just runs away and cries.
Guys who can drive are so cool. I end up watching them inside the scenery outside. Are you hitting on me? Sorry, but I'm here with my quote-unquote boyfriend. Actually, to be fair, he's not really my boyfriend. I just want a good excuse to go to the beach, so he was like saying all this stuff about trying to flirt with me. I just wanted to see the beach, so I figured it was an easy yes.
Oh. Those are scary. I don't think that girl wants you, dude.
What do you mean?
It's like, I just got a feeling. Alright, let's go flirt. Oh, wait, hold on. We got more people?
Come on, it's time to go home. Daddy's waiting for us. What's the dinner today? The fish Daddy caught? No.
Oh, spotted a new set of targets.
I don't think this is gonna work well.
What are you waiting for, Sonata-san? Show us what you got.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Hey, Nobuko. Are those boys looking at us?
Oh, yeah, they are. Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
Good eyesight, even though it's... We're like 5 steps away, so I'm surprised you can see over there. I don't think it's that hard. We kind of stick out like sore thumbs.
All right, time to get in the ring.
Got this.
Hi there.
What does his shirt say? Scuba diving SOS? Oh, and you just grabbed whatever random shirt you can find, huh?
Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something.
And what would that be?
Are you two here alone?
Are you hitting on us?
You didn't answer the question.
No, not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might stir things up for both of us, you know?
I can already tell there's so many people being like, "Aw, he's cute." How foolish he's being right now.
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone? Haven't you heard?
It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays.
Aw, come on. We were bored anyway. Besides, they look kinda cool.
Really, Nobuko?
Hey, how old do we look to you?
Uh-oh. Why did you throw that question at me? How are they gonna take it if I say about the same as us? I'm told that you should never ask a girl her age. I don't know where, but it's like, never ask a man his salary, never ask a woman her age. I don't know where I heard that from, but I remember being told that at an early age, over and over. I think one of my family members, I don't remember. But, I don't know what to say here. But Puzzle says, he's cute, to be honest, dorky guys are so cute. They are? Bail says, careful now, it's a trap. The right answer, though, you don't know. I don't know. You know what? What if I say... Well, here's the thing. If I say about the same age as us, then they'll either be like, oh, we look that young to you, or wow, we just look like little girls to you. And then if I say around 20, they're gonna be like, wow, we look mature, or oh, you're calling us old? So, what's the answer here? You know what? I'm not gonna look. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one.
And the same as you. That's crap and you know it.
Oh, did I do the first one? Okay.
They were just trying to be nice. We've actually been out of college a few years now.
Oh, Nobuko's nice. Certain people.
Oh, you are? That's too bad.
No, wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and experienced and stuff.
What? Hold on. I'm gonna give you the chance to read that line again because I think the music kind of cut you off. And I'm gonna crank the volume of it too, so say that again.
No, wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and experienced and stuff.
My man's had fun doing Junpei's lines.
You know, you're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young. How old are you guys anyway?
Truth is, we're in high school.
Dale says, congrats, you failed, kind of. That doesn't help me at all. Puzzle says, pro tip, women in their 20s don't care if you call them their age. Oh, okay, cool. Keep that in mind. Again, though, I'm still just accustomed to never ask a woman her age and a guy his, like, salary. I don't know why, but I was just told that over and over, and I guess years later I was like, okay, I guess I just won't ask them.
I'll be graduating next year.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting.
Age only matters in two aspects. Drinking and... okay, never mind.
See? It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us.
Oh. But imagine, right? You're not having any fun talking to us. See, now I want to say yes, we are. But wouldn't it be funny if I was just being a butthole and just was like, yeah, you know what? This is a waste of time. I'll see you later. I don't think I should say that. Funny as this option would be, it'd also be messed up. I mean, great, so I'm not really having much fun talking to you right now, so I'm just kidding, I'll say, yeah, you know what? Let's be nice. Yeah, we are.
Come on, no you're not. I don't think there's anything we could chat about that you'd find interesting. Unless you want to hear me complain about my boss.
Complaining about your boss. That might be fun.
That's a bit of a stretch.
You're not very good at lying, are you? You really don't have to try so hard.
Yoshie, don't ruin the conversation. He said it might be fun, so just play along.
Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone.
Oh, come on. It's been ages since I've done this.
I also remember, I think I recognize her voice. Okay, I might be wrong. I can't exactly pinpoint Yoshie's voice, but Nobuko's voice actress sounds very familiar to me. Also says, what happened to Anna's pro tag? You guys could bond over Tanaka. Oh, we could bond over Tanaka. Oh no, actually, if we start bonding over Tanaka, I might either creep them out or low-key, I bet that Yoshi would be like, oh, do you like Tanaka's wares as well? Oh, I'm such a fan. For some reason, he keeps berating me. Actually, it's funny. I actually got to go on a date with him once, but for whatever reason, he kept asking for pictures of me and wondering how much I invested in crypto. I don't know why. But he has a voice that I can't resist. And then my guy's like, really? I understand. Every time he comes on Sundays, I also want to do it. And then somehow it ends up that I and Yoshi get together, and we're just like, all right, we'll see you guys later.
We've teased these kids enough. We should head back. They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
They? You mean, you have boyfriends?
Oh, right. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Well, we gotta go now. We're meeting our boyfriends back at the villa for a barbecue.
Ooh. That hurts. That hurts deep.
You can come if you want.
Actually, I'd be like, yeah. Wait, give me the question. I'll do it. Barbecue.
Bye.
No? No barbecue?
Sonata-san?
Oh, I wanted to barbecue. I would have totally said yes. Now, granted, there's a chance that would have been like, oh, wait, were you flirting with my girlfriend? I would have straight up honestly said I was at first, but then you guys had barbecue and I'm hungry. And they're like, you know what? I respect your honesty. We'll get the barbecue together.
What happened? We look like a bunch of idiots. And you haven't been pulling your weight either.
But I want a barbecue.
Gotta come through on the next one. You hear me?
Wait, you want me to do it?
Hey, you. You ain't checking out my girlfriend, ain't you?
No, I don't care.
I don't really want to date him. In fact, I'm kind of already done with this beach trip, but he's my ride, so I'm just gonna play along. But don't kill him. I wanted to surprise him, so I booked a fancy dinner for us.
Okay, I'm done. I'm making a joke. These two are a good relationship, but don't be jealous. I'm not interested. I don't go for girls in stripes. No, okay, I'm playing. Alright, sweaty guy, what you got for me?
Looks like she already has a boyfriend.
Oh,
Looks like she always has a boyfriend. Tough luck. It's laying to hit on girls at the beach, they said.
wait, were you watching me? He's like, yeah, I was trying to learn from your experience. I'm like, alright. Wait. Oh, she's pretty.
There's a woman over there all alone. It's unusual to find someone not in a group.
No boyfriends to be seen in the area either. I think we're in the clear. All right, time to make contact.
Wait, is this the one, Bayo, that... okay, you know what? I'll talk about it afterwards.
Excuse me, miss.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Oh, she's hot. Say, you here alone?
I would love to see your face.
Yeah, and I'm so bored. I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while.
What? What?
Well, how'd you do?
You know what? Just gotta be honest. But Bayo says in Portable, this was Hunu. Okay, then I'll say my thoughts on this after this scene. I'm gonna be honest mode. It was an utter failure.
That's what I thought. You boys don't understand women at all.
No, I really don't.
Guess I can't deny that.
You in the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself. Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
Burn.
Yes, ma'am.
You in the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced with girls.
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
Burn.
You seem like kind of a hassle, too. Like you're super logical about everything.
Ooh, do me. What about me?
And you, with the long hair. I'm not sure about you.
What do you mean? Or, hey, don't hold back. What do you mean?
I mean, you're mysterious. Like, no one can ever tell what you're really thinking. You know what I mean?
No, that's the reason why I asked you, but okay. You know what? I'm just gonna straight up say, I have no idea.
Wow, you're pretty innocent. I think you are just my type.
I am?
Hey, wait a second!
Just joking. I like you a lot too.
Really?
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Could I ask you to help me put on my sunscreen?
Yes? Wait, you're talking to me, right? Not Junpei. Not none of these characters. You're talking about me. Like, me, V, right?
What? I mean, you're alright with that?
You know, respectively put on sunscreen. Of course.
Of course I am. I have enough for you, too.
Vale says Junpei has a mommy complex. Then said, does V also have a mommy complex? Moving on. Just kidding. Uh-oh.
Oh, man. I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm not passing up this chance.
You don't look like you're sorry.
Would you two like to join too? I'll give you a good deal.
A deal?
A deal on what?
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right? That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
What?
Huh?
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work.
But that's where this special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
Sold. I'll do it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not good at reading women. But there's something in my brain telling me I don't think I like where this conversation is heading. It's got a sinking feeling I need to go away right now.
Hey, doesn't she sound kind of strange?
Yeah, I think I need to be anywhere else right now. Oh, wait, hold on. Either everyone retreat or Junpei, take one for the team. You know what, Junpei? I'm thinking about all the times you treated me kind of like scum. You were acting like a jerk, so you got this. See you later.
Ah, what the hell? Don't just leave me behind!
What? You're leaving?
I like how it says delusional lady.
It's like, damn, I'll get them next time.
This sucks so much.
Okay, so they did change that. Alright, so I can kind of understand that, though. Just to be very quick about it, but back in the olden days, like Portable, for example, she wasn't that. That was completely new to me. I didn't know where that was going, but I was told that they did make some changes for Reload compared to the older versions. Because in the older game, she wasn't a she. That's all I'm going to say on that one. And I guess nowadays, obviously, that's kind of a no-no topic for some. So that's all I got to say on that. But I don't know. I don't really have any kind of preference toward either. I think they're both to the point where I would be like, I don't think this is what you had in mind, Junpei.
What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win.
Oh, competitive.
I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
What? Don't blame this on me.
Vale says both are better than the Kashiwagi cameo in Portable. Oh gosh, that's only gonna be known to only those who played all those Personas. If you played Persona 4 and played Persona 3 Portable, you're the only ones that are gonna get the reference that Theo just said. And on that aspect, I don't know, Kashiwagi's kinda... Yeah, no, I agree with you. I would never want to go with Kashiwagi.
I'm just stating the obvious.
It's not like you scored either, Sonata-san. Why you always gotta be so logical? Even in front of babes. It doesn't make any sense.
Ladies, you're both beautiful.
What did you just say?
Junpei and Sonata continue to bicker.
That's it. Leader, whose fault do you think it is?
Junpei's fault. It's your fault. It's both your fault. You know what? Let's just be fair. I think it was both of you guys.
I won't accept a stalemate. It's either him or me.
Then, no comment.
Yeah, that answer ain't gonna cut it. Besides, what the hell do you... No.
What? 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 What?
What? Do you see something?
Why are you looking at me? Don't fourth wall break. What are we looking at? Oh. All right, folks. I'm done. I'm done. I got my thing. You know what? I quit streaming. I've achieved my goal. Before you guys realize, I should be honest with you. I said to myself that if I ever got a Persona 3 remake back when I first played whatever I was streaming when I first started this channel, that they would eventually do a Persona 3 remake, I would wait until I got to this scene. And I think I can retire. I think I can grow old and enjoy my golden years now. That cutscene alone has completed me in ways that I don't think anybody listening to me will possibly understand. So, thank you all for tuning in. Please feel free to support whatever other streamer or channel you want. And with that, I will bid you all a fond farewell. Goodbye. God, she's so cute! Oh, wait, I love this thing on. We gotta do the show. But she's... Frickin' person in the room is telling me, you ever finish the episode? I was like, I don't want to. Alright, I'm back. Gotta finish the episode, I guess.
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Holy hell, she's cute.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, she is.
Even Akihiko.
Man, this is insane. If we nail this, it'll blow our failures out of the water. How about this time, we try going one by one instead of all together?
Okay.
All right, I'm in.
Okay, and let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner.
You know how big this is? Because Akihiko doesn't even care about girls to that aspect. Even he's just like, damn. Like, I could go for that.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Paper. I lost. What?
Oh, yeah! I win!
But no one ever... No one chooses scissors. Everyone chooses rock. I've seen Konosuba.
Okay, I'll go first, Sonata-san is second, and you'll go last.
Rigged.
Here goes.
Man, I hope you blow it.
Hey. I noticed you've been, staring at the ocean.
Have I seen Junpei blush this playthrough so far? I feel like I have, but I can't remember. If not, then is this the first time we've seen Junpei blush, folks?
So, you here with anyone?
I feel you might have with Fuka, but...
My name's Junpei.
Did you pay?
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk. If you're not busy, that is. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
I am looking for someone.
Wow, we finally get to hear her voice. I believe Miss... I remember the trailers, I heard the voice. But wow, she doesn't sound as robotic as I haven't heard enough of this voice to make like a conscious like effort to like compare, but I kind of am now. He doesn't sound as robotic as the earlier counterparts. It's interesting to me.
Oh yeah?
I'm not saying the robotic counterpart was bad, obviously. I'm just saying.
You are not that someone.
Damn, burn.
Wow, you got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, Senpai.
Don't worry about me.
Not a boxing match, dude, but good luck.
Oh, hey. Do you like the motion?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. You know, I heard something interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
Really? Oh, maybe because of like water weight and such. Like they're doing they're having the water being kind of like a thing to restrict their capabilities. So maybe they're pushing their bodies beyond that. It makes sense.
That information is irrelevant to me.
Also, burn.
Well, I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her.
He's such a dork.
This sucks. I could cry.
Is it my turn?
Hey, don't cry. Ugh, you're making me feel bad.
Well, that's where we are. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
But what if I do pull it off? Then I'll be traumatized for the rest of my life. What do you mean? Because you did what I couldn't. And then Junpei's just gonna moan about it and be like, why does everyone like him? Freaking V, blah, blah, blah.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet.
Oh, me?
It's all up to you now.
Okay. Whatever. Actually, you know what? I'll be a bro. Just this one. I gotta be bro mode. I'll avenge you. Hey. What should I say to her? Hello? Can we talk? Tide is high. Hey, baby. Okay, I can't. Ew. Even me just saying that just to see my choices made me cringe. Maybe I should just, you know, be a decent, normal human being and just be like, hi, how's it going?
You.
Actually, it's V, not you. That's a different letter. It does come, you know, before V, but I understand.
I couldn't hear what he said, but she looked surprised. We should go over there.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
What? Oh, okay. Later, I guess.
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that?
That she said you, and I said, well, yeah, but it comes after V, and that's my name. And I guess she didn't like the joke. I thought it was pretty smart of me, but I guess not.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her!
Huh? But I don't care.
This could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll get all the blame. Go on. You can catch her if you hurry.
Fine. Guess I'll go follow the girl into the forest. Oh, automatically? Okay. Oh, no one else is at the beach? Not the sweaty guy? I would have loved it. Whoa, what just happened to me? Oh, that tripped me out. It was my leg. Okay, whatever. Probably save. Just in case I want to do Operation Beach Run again.
The way she just started off is odd. I'm not sure what you said to her, but you better clear up the misunderstanding.
I thought I was being pretty smart.
Come on, go after her. Get on your knees, beg for forgiveness, and introduce her to me. Please?
Junpei, man. Alright. Never change, bro. She doesn't run as fast as I would imagine. I should go after her and clear up the misunderstanding. Alright. Hey, wait. Would you prefer it if I said, hey, baby? Even though I don't think people nowadays have the respect, Wait, where'd she go? Okay, seriously, how is she running that style but not moving fast? That dress must be crazy heavy. What kind of weight training is she going through? And I love this. I like this, going through the forest. I don't think I've experienced it like this. This is nice. I should go after her and clear... Yeah, I know. But this is kind of nice, though. Wait, how high up are we? Okay, that's just the water. That's not that bad. You know I need to go, like, clear the misunderstanding, but isn't it kind of nice just, like, you know, seeing this forest? Kind of pretty. I should go on a nature walk. Anybody want to go on a nature walk with me? I bet it'd be really nice. I mean, clearly, I can keep going on my nature walk, because she's not going that fast, so I can just enjoy myself here. Like, look at the nice trees, the scenery, no unnecessary sounds. Just calm and peaceful. I'd rather be wearing a jacket, but, you know, in case it gets chilly, but it's still kind of nice. Nice rocks. Just interesting how Mother Nature is, you know what I mean? Someone was like, B, hurry up. It's like, no. Just take things in stride, folks. We rush too much with games. We need to just have fun and relax. What's this? Horns? I lost sight of the girl. I don't think I lost sight of the girl. The girl from earlier. You must be the one who was watching me. Oh, right. Because last episode I kept having this weird feeling that someone was watching me. I would approach, but those look sharp, so I'm just gonna stand here and wait.
Now I am certain.
Of what?
I have found you.
Vale says, if you want a good nature walk, then come to Utah. We have pretty mountains, and that's about it. I'm certain it's got other things. Don't you guys have, like, a really nice lake or something?
I have been searching for you.
Man, if I had a nickel at any time a girl said that to me, I would have no money.
My highest priority is to be at your side.
Huh? Oh!
What? Are you friggin' kidding me?
It's exactly what you think it is. I guarantee you, my guy would say that. Despite not knowing, he would just be like, I should say something Junpei would say. It's exactly what you think it is.
What's going on? You didn't even say anything to her.
Exactly. It seems like she still doesn't want to let go. He's let go.
There you guys are.
Oh. Ooh.
What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
Don't move. She's like a T-Rex. As long as you don't move, you'll be fine.
You have no idea what we've... Huh?
Oh, God, no. Oh, I've had nightmares like this. I try to ask a girl out, and Yukari pops out of nowhere and just... Oh, no.
Who's this?
It's exactly what you think it is.
And why is she hugging you?
Listen, we have a slight situation here. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
That won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
It's exactly what you think. All right, we get it.
Mr. Chairman, what do you mean?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, I guess.
Understood.
What? I have questions. I need answers.
Sorry for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
It's also nice that you're here. Oh, well, actually, I guess it was that major, huh?
What happened to securing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. Igus, join us over here.
Understood.
Oh, look at her!
This is Igus. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, best toaster. Best toaster for sure.
I am Igus. My objective is to exterminate shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
No way. It's like she's alive.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world.
Some guy's like, how could a robot be this cute? That's a good name for a new anime. Write that down. Write that down.
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. Igus was the last one to be made. And she's the only one that still remains today.
Nah, well, I have words on that I'm certain fans like me want to talk about, but we could discuss that later. Bayo says, yeah, downside is that it absolutely stinks because of the amount of dead things in it. Oh, about the lake? Oh. Salt flats are kind of cool, though. Just miles and miles of salt. I still think it's kind of cool, though. Like, just being able to travel to different areas. Puzzle says, secondhand embarrassment is horror to me. Yeah, actually, yeah, no comment on that.
An anti-shadow weapon. Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
Huh.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since. I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. In any case, I hope you'll all get along.
I think I will.
An anti-shadow weapon, possessing a will all her own. This is amazing!
See, right?
If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader.
Huh? No, you weren't.
Like, yeah, you were.
It's like, no, we weren't.
Yeah, you were. I can prove it.
It's like, no, you can't.
I subscribe to the Vitamin DGR channel.
Subscribe.
Do you know him?
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Huh?
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning? Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
I don't think it is. I noticed that Yukari, I can't quite tell, but usually when a girl does a pose like that and says things like that, I don't think she's happy about the circumstance. And I feel like Yukari and I might have stepped up in our quote-unquote relationship, that she's probably not too keen on what she just witnessed. You may think it's fine because you're smiling at Kusuki-san, but you're not the one threatened by gunpoint almost every episode.
Half asleep.
Well, I can ponder this later. Anyhow, I forgot to mention.
What?
Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here? There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine.
Really? Oh, cool. I'm totally down for pool. I love playing pool.
Would anyone care to hear me sing?
No. An anti-shadow weapon that's alive, though. It's amazing. Technology's something crazy. And has a will of her own? It's day 3 of our vacation in Yakushima.
Man, I can't believe it's already the 3rd day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could.
It can't make us. Yes,
But I can't complain too much. You went through a hell of a lot here.
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing.
Wait, you two sung?
I barely got any sleep last night.
Ladies? Hey,
Do
I
we
guess.
have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, I guess?
Processing. Fun. Definition. F is for friends who do stuff together. No, that's the wrong thing. You need to look up a different one. Oh, right. Processing. Fun definition found. F is for fire that burns down the whole town. U is for uranium, bombs. N is for no survive.
No, that's not the definition either, I guess. We need to talk. We need to fix her later.
Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans.
Okay, to be fair, Bayo says, in Utah we do have a small amusement park, which does have a few world's first elements, and some world records. Namely, world's tallest beyond vertical drop, the world's tallest elevator lift, and the world's tallest drop track. And also the world's first lagoon roll, and the world's first slide track. And then made a joke about suddenly Yakutsuki sees a silver gleam and says you better not do it, and then said in the dead of night there were two bags, Junpei and Yakutsuki, and Nakagos. It's like, Yukari, you didn't use the evoker. She's like,
Well, it had to be done one way or another, right? Unless you want to see a third one.
it's like, nope, you know what? They live good lives. I'm good.
All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Wait. Junpei-kun,
Why not? It's our last day. Let's have some fun.
is it okay for Aigus to go in the water?
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good question. Is it okay for Aigus to be in the water?
I'm sure she's fine.
Will she rust?
Oh, are you done already?
It is best that everyone partake in this activity together.
Also says, I think B should go to the world's tallest drop track. First off, I adjusted my phone so that way I can read the comments. Let's see me on the phone. My laptop quicker so I can see the comments quicker so that way I can respond a little faster and read it. But secondly, why you pause? All right.
Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you? But what the heck? Might as well.
Why not? I think it'd be great.
We should join them.
Agreed.
We don't get opportunities like these often. Let's have some fun. Oh,
Enjoying yourselves?
actually, yeah, real talk. I'd be not in the water. I'd just be sitting here chilling too.
Quite a lot's happened during our time here, but it looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
We deserve it.
That would be nice.
Sonata-san, what are you doing? Come on, it's your turn.
And grab that Akutsuki boy with you. Like, what? And then Akiko's like, sorry, Akutsuki-san. It's gotta be happening one way or another. And then he just grabs him and just like, fireman carries him and chucks him into the water. And Akutsuki's like, no, please don't. This is a very expensive suit. 280,000 yen. Whoosh.
My turn? What are they doing?
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right?
No, you haven't.
I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Got it.
Noted.
Hey, dude!
Oh, you didn't say my name, so I'm good.
Sonata-san!
All right, I guess we should join too.
You didn't say my name, so no. Okay, fine.
I guess, wait, that's not what water gun means!
Wait a second. She she has finger water guns. That's so... Wait, hold on. I want a picture. Even though I'm recording this, I can just watch this episode again. But that picture alone is just funny to me. You're not supposed to fire till you see the whites of her eyes, the whites of his eyes.
It's like, I will process firing. Further.
Junpei-kun is down!
Alright, here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Oh. Yes, get him.
Wait, time out! I seriously can't take.
Yes! Does that mean to get extra bonus points? Wait, who gets the finishing touch animation after that? God, that's so cute. I love what they did. John Atlas, man. It's the simple things, but it gets my heart going. With Aigus joining, things are likely to get livelier. Damn right, rank up. I actually kind of forgot about that. Hell yeah! That was so nice. Vale said Aigus would get it since she knocked him down. That's true! I was able to finally see Aigus' thing, but no. Uh-oh. And the positive music and good times have died down. What were you doing while we were on vacation?
You seem to be in great pain.
Oh no. Yellow-eyed Jesus.
You again.
Shit, it's them.
Nice tramp stamp.
You mean those three? Ugh, they're freaky.
Shut up! Let's get out of here!
But it takes us so long to walk. It's like, just go.
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me?
Can't believe that you have the same voice actor as flippin' Aogami, man. Now I gotta go back to that too? Ah, freaking vengeance.
They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
Now hold up.
This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves?
Will you please tell me that, young man, so I can better understand them? It's like, you don't get the right to say that. Don't give him that voice. Fun fact, folks, I was told to one of these days, I don't know when, but my friend's supposed to watch an episode and tell me that I should do the Aogami thing. For those who watched, I did a Shin Megami 5 playthrough, and I basically talk like this for Aogami. Every single time you talk or say something, I'll talk like this. And one of my friends loves that, and she was saying that I should do that for him, for, this pale young man, we'll say. And I was like, really? When? It's like, I'll let you know.
You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
I'm not. I've got nothing to do with them anymore.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour. And that weird-ass tower will disappear. That's all I know, alright?
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely? Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power? To destroy the Tower of Demise.
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing?
Takaya. Yes, I know.
Got a name.
I can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
I'm certain that won't become a problem. Hey, my Tanaka stuff! I forgot about that. Screw the beach trip. Actually, no, I'm just kidding. Can you imagine if, despite seeing the girls in swimsuits and getting to meet Aigis, the only thing that my guy was thinking was like, just 4 more days, I get my next Tanaka shipment. I'm looking forward to it. But also, Shinji, like, what the flip? I'm certain that's not gonna become a problem later, right? You know, him selling us out or all that jazz. What did I order? Oh yeah, I forgot. I ordered corn. Forgot about that. I legitimately forgot I ordered it. Man, I'm beat. It seemed to take forever to get back.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it was a tiring trip. Please rest up so you're ready for the next operation.
Yeah.
There are 6 more to fight, right? Just the last full moon shadows and things will go back to normal. No more apathy syndrome incidents, just plain old everyday life. Let's do our best. After all, we're the only ones who can help.
I don't remember how life goes. Where is she? Oh.
Greetings.
Now I gotta think about how we're gonna do an Aiga's voice. I guess how I did it earlier will be fine. I was wondering about for other characters what voices I should do, because I don't have such a big range, but...
These are your lodging quarters. Very well. I shall remain by your side at all times.
She's still far from passing as a human. Doesn't look like she understands ordinary feelings and conversation yet. If she could, I might be able to form a bond with her. I guess I'll have to work on that.
You see...
Is there something you'd like to know about Aigus? Let's see. Where are the others? I assume you're referring to the other anti-shadow weapons.
Yes.
Well, there were quite a few created. You could say they were Aigis' siblings. However, they were all destroyed 10 years ago in the incident. Aigis has been quite lonely since then.
You see...
All of them? Why is she so human? Her persona is the product of the human psyche. So, the plan had been to place a human mind inside an anti-shadow weapon. The only real issue was the form that weapon would take. If we had used a tank, for instance, the weapon's mind would recognize itself as such, and a contradiction would arise. As we all know, a tank is not a living entity. The human mind trying to reconcile its existence in this way would break down before you can blink. So, how do we prevent this contradiction? You can see where I'm going with this, don't you?
Yes.
When given a body that more closely resembles the expectation of the mind, the spirit stabilizes. That is why Aigus and her siblings were built in the form of human beings. AKA, the best toasters we could possibly ask for. So how come she knows me? I couldn't say. Perhaps it's a bug in her facial recognition programming. I'm sure it's nothing to concern yourself with. You're not worrying over much, are you? I hope I'm not. But more importantly, I mean, she's in the team, right? Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, dude, her profile pic is so dope. Oh, can we go to Tartarus? We can't go to Tartarus today, can we? He's the chariot, y'all. And weak to lightning. Oh, she's so good. I did promise people like Miki that once I got all the characters, I just want to say this, because I talked about it before, and I just want to address something. I know the backgrounds. I promise once I got all the characters, so there's still 3 more characters to get. It won't be that bad. But once I do, I will happily read the background information for the main characters' personas. Alright, now who to get rid of? Bye. Wait, wait, I can't. Oh, right, I guess I'm not in the dungeon just yet. But you know what I'm gonna do once we go to Tartarus?
Well, about that.
A lot of people. Wrong voice. A lot of people are joining the team, huh? Big difference from a while back.
Nicely done.
An anti-shadow weapon. That'll be a most welcome addition. Most souvenirs are useless. Snow globes, keychains, postcards. However, this souvenir from Yakushima is très bien.
I'd agree too.
She looks like a normal...
Actually.
It looks like a normal girl as long as she doesn't do anything too weird. But if she does... You think anyone will figure out that she's actually a robot? Well, maybe not. Most people probably aren't on the lookout for undercover robots.
I would hope not.
Oh, no.
What? Super cute, huh? He's super cute, but made out of steel. How would I go about doing that? Doing what, Junpei? You heard that? Nothing. I wasn't thinking anything. Anyway, it's new territory for me. Honestly, I don't know how to approach this. This is how my brain is so dumb. I know what Junpei said, but my dumb, pervy brain was thinking other things. I'm not gonna share it right now. What's more important is, my stuff ready to harvest? The 29th? God damn it. Alright, 6 days. We can't go to Tartarus today, can we? Everyone seems worn out.
Everyone seems worn out. You must be exhausted too, Arasada-kun.
Let's not go to Tartarus tonight and just rest in bed. Puzzle says, what kind of souvenir would you guys actually like to get? I love bugs. Actually, I will be fair to you. Well, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. This is maybe cringe or whatever, but I'm just being honest with you guys. When we traveled, oh, okay, let me start over because it's better explained. As folks know, I'm from Jersey, but I'm obviously here in California. We didn't fly here, we drove. And I know people were like, wait, what, you drove here? So what I found interesting, and apparently when I was younger, I had a fascination for it too, but I lost like all of them, was there's some gift shops you get in certain like places, like gas stations and stuff, like when you're driving on the road, and they have like little keychains that have like little things about like the state. And you know what? Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll be really quickly. I gotta find my bag. I don't have a cam because I'm broke and I need money, but I have a bag. I have a bag that I used to do to collect little like keychains from like different places and states that I've been, and I still have, so you guys hear it. Oops, I dropped a few, but I have them, and I don't know, it was just kind of fascinating to me going through the states to like collect them. I don't know why. I don't have a lot of them, but I do have quite a few of them. And I know somebody's probably like, yeah, you probably have like keys and stuff. No, I can prove it. So I have this one keychain that's called Land of Enchantment that I got when we drove through New Mexico. It's got like a picture of like 5 different things. It's really pretty, like 4 different like rock faces and then the symbol for New Mexico on one side. And I know somebody's gonna probably like try to fact check me. I challenge you, go ahead. I think I'm making this up. I have this one, oh, my keychains are stuck together. Oh no, my keychains got stuck together. Ugh. Okay, here we go. I have this one keychain that we got when we were going through Arizona, which basically is just a bear that you could spin that says the great outdoors. And one more, I'll just do one last example, is I have this keychain with like this winged horse that just has Texas on it. I don't really know why when I was little, but at least from what my mom told me was that there was a key, I guess it was probably a gas station or something, but some gas stations have like keychains and stuff, and I would always try to like, I think when I was younger, at least from what they said, was, you know how some spots have like the find your name on the keychain or whatever, or like a license plate or something? I could never find my real name, and it kind of sucked. So what was cool, what was like, I guess a consolation was, I really think it was probably like my cousin. But my cousin gave me a keychain for New Jersey at the time because we were driving through it. This was like way back when. And I remember liking it and then losing it way back when. And I don't remember what other keychains I got, but I still kept a few of them. And I don't know, I just was just kind of fascinated by it. I know I just kind of went off topic, but I just wanted to share it. So yeah, viewers, if you like to travel, I'll just spread Puzzle's question to you guys. What kinds of souvenirs would you guys actually like to get? If it's me, I kind of like these kind of little like cute state keychains because I already gave up on finding my name on this. Although I think it'd be kind of cool to find a keychain that actually has vitamin on there. I think it'd be kind of dope, or at least a V. Just find a keychain with a V on there, and I'd be super grateful. But I don't know, like these little state keychains are really cool. I don't know, it's just me. Let's see here. Bale says I collect shot glasses and keychains. Oh, see, keychains are dope. I told you. Pale says, continue saying, people are free to get me shot glasses and souvenirs, but keychains are purely where I go. Accomplishments as well. Also says, I relate to not finding my name on keychains and stuff. I remember this one Coca-Cola promotion. Oh, that's right. They did do that, didn't they? I don't remember how long ago it was, but Coca-Cola used to have a promotion where it was like, oh yeah, you can find your, wait, why are we out of stock on this? It's only been 4 days. What the flip? Whatever. Coca-Cola used to have a promotion where it was like, oh, you can get like your name on Coke bottles. My dad has his. And my mom, I'm not saying they have common names, but my mom found hers. I could never find mine. But I guess you never, I think it'd be kind of weird to go to like a store and find a Coke bottle that has vitamin on there. Like, oh, Coca-Cola's good for you. It's healthy. I wish. So like I said, if you could ever find a V on one of these, it'd be dope. Hey. Oh, wait, today's the 23rd. Oh, we have a new store. Be Blue V. Our special 3,000 yen program will cleanse your soul and send you to heaven. Face your inner self and bring out that which lies deep within you. Hey, it's my store! Oh, okay, that's branding in its finest. I might be able to recall a forgotten persona skill if I undergo the treatment at the store. Oh. Okay, the proprietor of Be Blue V can help your allies recall forgotten skills. Take advantage of this if you feel like changing up your strategy. You can also take a part-time job here Monday through Friday, either after school or during the day on days off. I will pass when you visit the shop, whether it's as a customer or as an employee. Interesting. I don't want to go, but I don't really have a key to go. So I guess I'll just go later. Shame to admit it, but there isn't much what adults can do for you when it really counts. Well, do you have new stuff?
Got some stuff you
yes, you do.
Might find useful.
But it's expensive! God dang it, why is it so expensive? Also, puzzles. Am I going crazy? Are you changing the name of your name, the color of your name, on Twitch chat? Because at first it was orange, then it's red, and now it's pink for me. I don't know if I'm going crazy.
Feel free to buy whatever you want, but I suggest picking something that complements your physique.
I just want to buy it for the sake of buying it.
Great, it's all yours. That what you want? Great, it's all yours.
Not yet. Let's see. I don't want to give her a new bow. I like her crit bow, but I will buy it because I said I want to get one of everything.
All right, then.
It's expensive. Let me running.
That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
Good thing I went farming. Let's see.
That what you want? Great.
What do you have originally? Oh, the strike boost ones? I just made these. I'll sell them. Oh, I gotta sell some stuff.
What do you got?
Good thing I did a lot of farming.
All right.
This is what I did for.
All right. I'll take how many? All right.
Almost everything.
I'll take that. How many are you selling? All right.
But save me a little bit because I might need some more stuff.
It's a deal. How many are you selling? Sure. It's how many are you selling? Sure. It's a deal. How many? All right. I'll take that.
Puzzle says, nuh-uh, you're gaslighting me. Okay, I'm not going crazy.
Sure.
Puzzles keeps changing the color of their name on Twitch chat. For those on YouTube, if you don't know, you can, I guess, change your name. I didn't even know you could do that, but I keep seeing it changing different colors, and now it's pink, and I'm like, am I going crazy, or what the heck's going on here?
How many? Sure. It's a deal.
And no, I'm not selling everything, because I want to have a little pocket change in case I need something.
How many are you selling? Sure.
It's a deal. See how much I can do with that.
Uh-huh. What are you looking for? Everything look good? Great. It's all yours.
Gaboo.
Everything look good? Great. Yeah, it's all yours.
Got Malice Mary. Why does she have... Vale says... Oh, don't change your color too! Vale changed it from gray to blue! Alright, you guys. You guys are all funny.
Great. It's all yours.
I'm gonna go crazy. Oh, man.
That would great.
Grenade launcher.
Yours. Everything
I'm not gonna quit this just yet, but I'll keep it in mind. Okay, that's all the weapons.
What are you looking for?
That would...
All right then. Everything look good. Great. It's all yours.
For me.
All right then.
One for you.
Everything look good here.
Oh well, you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it.
Everything look good. Great. It's all yours. That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
Stop changing your colors! You guys are going crazy. They keep changing their colors as they're saying different things. They're saying I'm going crazy. Persona's getting to it. Yes, it is. Never change our names, man. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, wait, you're not names. Your colors...
I have no idea what you're fighting.
Did I say names? I meant the colors of your names.
Don't get in over your
I hate this. It's all a lack of fusion. Oh, you're right. You know what? I do need to do a Persona fusion. Actually, now that I'm thinking about this.
That what you want? Having second thoughts?
Nothing for me.
All right then.
But I do need to buy these. Actually,
everything look good here. All right then.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops.
Everything. All right then.
Oop, I need more money. Flip.
What do you got?
YouTube people will never believe you. You know what? And what's worse too is that I know I get. I want to cater to both crowds, right? Both YouTube and Twitch, because I don't have the ability to add overlay just yet.
It's a deal.
Once I get my own
Sure.
setup, I will.
I'll
But
take that.
YouTube, trust me, when I do, you're gonna understand my craziness, and you get to relive my things.
Sure. It's
So,
a deal. How many? All right.
you think I'm going
How
crazy?
many are you
Don't worry,
selling?
I'm not.
How many are you selling? Sure.
These people are
It's a
real.
deal.
It's not in my head. Bale says they didn't believe about Sly's VA coming in. Why do they believe about this? Why you gotta be me like that? Although I am getting a friend to. I took screenshots of the Kevin Miller thing, and I'm hoping to get my friend to do it because that episode's supposed to come out soon. If it hasn't already, actually, it should have been by the time this video is coming on YouTube. And dude, that's still like one of my crowning moments.
That what you want? All right then. That what you want? All right then. Everything look good? Great. It's all yours. That what you want? All right then.
Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. Did I get all the footwear for
As long
people?
as you need. Everything. All right then.
Oh, that's why he was dodging ice attacks so well. Oh well. What does she have on? Oh, she lose 10 evasion, but her magic would be better. Yeah, I'll go with it. Let's just try it.
Everything. All right then. That what you want? All right then.
There we go. All right, I think we're done.
You finished?
Yep.
Be seeing you.
I'll get them to believe. Are there missing people? Okay, not yet. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Oh, right. We should do some Persona Fusion. Do we even have a Persona I can do a fusion on? Oh, hey, speaking of,
Good day.
I didn't want to say I forgot about you,
Are you accepting a request?
but I got these.
Let's hear the results.
Oh, I see you're carrying something related to the ocean. May I have one?
Oh, I have to choose? Which one should I give her? I'm giving her a crab.
Did you rob this crab's father from his family?
And I was like, yes.
That's great. Oh, is this tiny creature a crab? How adorable. Snip, click, snip, click. Their movements are so unique. I must give it a truly magnificent name. You may rest assured that I will nurture it with great care.
How splendid.
Thank you. Because of your stories and your lovely souvenirs, I was able to experience the ocean myself.
Well, I have other things. Do I not give her the other stuff? I guess not. Oh, well. Wait, Puzzle says, I have a feeling the stream's gonna end in Tartarus. then said, just a prediction. And then Bale says, it already has a name, though.
I won't insist you do anything, but it'd be greatly appreciated.
I'm grateful.
Very well, then.
Alright. Let me lower the music, because YouTube will probably get on me. Well, YouTube's probably already got on me for deep breath, but I don't need him to get on me again for the Velvet theme. Alright, what fusion should we do, actually? Well, first I'll register everybody. I also don't remember what the next DLC persona is. I did do this thing in case people are forgetting. I did say I was going to commit to making all the DLC personas. I'm 37. So the next one would be... Where did Kaguya? I guess at 40, we make Satan Taizai, which kind of worries me because that might be spoilers for some, but we'll see what happens. But alright, 3 more levels, we can make Satan Taizai. And then, oh, so everyone's... Okay, Hecate, Mercurius, got it. So 40 is when we next do it. Alright, so what can we do for fusion? Don't want to really care. Oh, I can actually make Satan Taisei if I keep Milady and Goemon. Well, that's for later. What should we make? I don't really have a preference. Kushimatama, Baphomet. Let's make... No, because people are going to make fun of me. Let's make a dragon. Let's make... What personas do I have? Do I have a persona I don't care about? I have Hanuman. Can I use Hanuman for something? I don't even remember why I had it. Oh, I had Hanuman because of strength. Let's make... We already did Hermit. I don't think we have the Star Arcana or Priestess. Or Hermit or Magician. Oh, we do have Devil now. Let's make Incubus. Because we have Tanaka. Let's do... What am I going to give you? I don't really care. Let's give you Regenerate, Kaja, just random crap. Crit rate, and... Apps. Whatever. Sure. Alright, Incubus is going to be the persona of the episode. Or should I make a second one? Did I make a persona last episode? I don't think I did. I can't remember. Because I don't think I did because I was in vacation mode, right? I don't remember doing it. Puzzle says she's going to take care of Matthew. Oh, she's going to take care of Matthew for sure. With nice lemon and butter. I don't remember if I made a persona last episode, so it might be safer to just do an extra one just to make up for it. So let's do... Oh, I love Kahulin. But I'm not strong enough. Okay, I'll make Vasuki. We'll just do a second one. I'm not strong enough. Okay, then we'll make Mothman. You Aga, we'll give you that. Oh, actually, no, we'll give you that, we'll give you that, and we'll give you that. And someone's probably gonna be like, no, you did make a fusion. I really don't remember. All I could think of last episode was swimsuits, so my brain's kind of not really functioning right well. Even though what's funny is that I don't really want these personas, because I think I really did like Arsene because of the darkness. I think Captain Kidd's electricity was better. I'm Mothman. I know now. I now know you be same, yes? I'll probably get them later. Alright, that's enough fusions for now. Zionka, cool. Distress boost, cool. Elect boost, it's handy. I guess you don't really need... you don't need life drain. Agado? I do want that, though. That's better than Aga for me. Handy, too. Wait, what's gonna evolve? Stagnant Air, Evil Smile, and Leg Boost. How much you want to bet all three of these skills are become something way worse? Oh, let's find out. Stagnant Air became Koga. That became Mudo Boost, and I learned Recarm? Oh, that was so bad. All those skills were trash. Why did I learn Koga and Mudo Boost? I don't even have a Mudo skill. Dude, this changing skill thing is so bad. I hate it so much. Alright, that's enough for now. Let's get out of here so we get some sound other than me going. It's part 25, so I'm pretty sure people know the reason why I mute that. And so far, in case somebody's wondering, I haven't been getting any copyright claims, which is nice. Obviously, I don't want to push that, but still. Let's see here. Now, what to do tonight? We can't go to Tartarus, and I don't think anyone's ready to hang out, so... I do want to work on my intelligence, because I'm tired of being just plain old beautiful and brilliant. Yeah, let me go eat some food. I don't think there's anything I'm forgetting, right? Well, it's probably fine. In the night, let me do. I can't sing with this. Alright, we're done. Let's go. Still not? God, man, it's hard to get smart. I feel like that was a very raw statement by yours truly, but whatever. Alright. Let's go to Tartarus.
It is morning.
What?
I request that you wake up.
Whoa.
You have successfully awakened. Mission complete.
Why did you paranormal activity me and just stand there staring at me? Were you watching me? Wait. Were you watching me sleep?
Like, you realize that your...
Oh, wrong voice.
Your eyelashes, especially on your left eye, are longer than your right ones. You should have them trimmed at your next convenience.
Like, I think you're paying a little too much attention to me, I guess. I'm flattered and creeped out. Wait, why are you here? Mission complete. My alarm clock. Actually, yeah. What happened to my alarm clock?
It has not triggered yet.
What?
5 minutes early is on time. That is the phrase posted on the wall, so I woke you 5 minutes before your alarm clock engages.
Hey, are you awake?
Oh god, not her. Puzzle the toaster versus alarm clock debate. Oh, toaster, for sure. She's best toaster. Although, she does make a great alarm clock. I would definitely be a lot more invigorated in the morning and afraid for my life if I had Igus waking me up every day. But, speaking of afraid for my life, is that Yukari asking if I'm awake?
That girl disappeared and we can't find her anywhere. Can you help us?
Oh no. I've had nightmares like this.
She might have gone out on her own like she did in Yakushima.
My name is not that girl. Please address me as Igus.
Oh, lie! I was about to come up with a good excuse. A lie! Do you realize what she can do? And then Igus is like, yes, I have been watching the episodes under the Persona 3 Reload playlist under the Vitamin EGR playthrough. It appears that you have been doing an ongoing, or in other words, running joke about how Yukari threatens you at gunpoint. Why is that? Oh, well, I mean, it was funny the first time, and it's just a way to, like, bond with chat. Like, you know, we come up with different things about having, like, you know, seeing a silver gleam or hearing a gun cocking sound. Do you think that the joke has grown stale? No, not at all. But that's essentially it. Why are we discussing this now? No particular reason. I just wanted to get your feedback on this. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. You're welcome? Can we still address the fact that you should have not said anything because you know Yukari is going to try and shoot you, yes? If that happens, I will make certain to warn her not to shoot between the eyes, so you have a few precious seconds extra of life. You're not on my side? Thanks, I guess that's very kind of you.
Huh?
No! Don't open the door! Lock it! Oh.
Igus? When did you...
It's over for me. I had nightmares like this.
I entered while he was asleep. Unlocking the door took 2 minutes.
Oh, okay, so I do lock my doors. But at the same time, I don't trust it. Actually, no. Going back to an earlier joke I made in the very beginning, I would have been like, wait, I changed the locks. And it turns out Yukari behind her back. I bet money right now that behind Yukari's back that she's stuffing probably in her pocket, or at least in her jacket pocket, she's got like a lockpick kit. She was like, I was gonna pock the, I guess you shouldn't do such things. And my guy's just like, wait, were you about to say you're about to pick my lock? Do I have to change my locks again?
That's unlawful entry. Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I determined that it is ideal to be on standby in this room. Is this a problem?
Puzzle says, I'd be so upset if someone woke me up 5 minutes before my alarm, though. Fast, because they're always like 5 minutes. Just give me 5 more minutes. It was just bang, and then R this whole place. Basically, bang is that I get shot by Yukari, and then it plays the theme when I die. And then Puzzle says, Fuka pulls out, leader, leader. And then it's just like, death is just but one walk of life. We all will eventually get to our destination. What matters is the journey there, but your journey has come to an end. Continue?
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
If there is a problem, I will address it promptly.
The problem? Well, it's probably against dorm regulations for one.
You know what else is against dorm regulations? Trying to lockpick my lock. And then Yukari's like, stay out of this, V. Shh, shh. I'm discussing with her right now. I'm discussing with her.
Just stand there, tell her.
But I don't care. You can't stay here. You could stay here. I don't care. See, I want to say you can stay here, but look at Yukari right now. You know more than anyone she's going to pull out the piece and shoot me. Well, I lived a good life. You can stay here.
Oh, come on. she's not allowed in here.
I'm sorry, V. That was the wrong answer.
Okay, look.
Let's just agree on something. You get him 3 days of the week, I get him the other 3 days of the week, and we have alternating Sundays. Deal? I guess it's like, affirmative. And my guy's just like, wait, what?
I'll get a room set up for you on the 3rd floor so you can stay nearby. Just don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
I will do as commanded.
Yeah, okay. I'm tired.
Me too.
Alright, well, I have practice this morning, so I gotta get to school.
Okay, have fun. The guy's like,
I said I have practice this morning, so I gotta get to school.
Okay, yeah.
It would be nice if I had someone accompany me.
Okay, yeah, you can get someone. I'm certain there's probably people on the team. What?
I so cannot with you right now.
Everyone here goes to a place called school in the morning.
It would appear that your life has been spared for one more day, but I feel like she muttered something under her breath.
What did she say?
Said something along the lines of, your days are numbered. What do you suppose that means, Vitamin?
I don't wanna know. Welcome, start of the stream.
I comprehend.
It's so friggin' hot today. So, I've been thinking, after we defeat all the shadows and the dark hour disappears, what's gonna happen then? I don't know. What the hell would I know?
So...
Well, regular people don't even know about the dark hour to begin with, right? It means no one will ever know about anything we've done. Not unless, I don't know, you were recording this and streaming to a slowly growing audience of people that are willing to join your quote-unquote connoisseurs of the culture. Crap. I mean, I get it'd be a huge problem if they did, but it just kind of sucks, you know? Lunchtime! Oh, my favorite time of the day. Hey, the exams are... Oh, the exams are up. I forgot about this. Did I do good? I did good, right? I scored the highest? Hell yeah! I did it! That means I get a reward from Mitsuru. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift. See? Yep. I like how my memory can be funny, but when it comes to getting gifts and rewards, my brain's just like, you remember this. Lunchtime's almost over. I should get back to class. Alright. Hurry up, go after school. I gotta get my rewards. Where's Mitsuru? Get out of the way. Also, I can hang out with people now, too. Oh, baby! Oh, and Chihiro. Wait, no, that's not Chihiro. Oh, you know who that is? You can finish him, too. Oh, yeah, we'll do that today for sure. But first, more importantly, gotta be close. Where's Mitsuru? Where is she? Oh, wait, what am I doing? I can see her when I, go home. Yeah, what am I doing? Oh, actually, wait. Before I do that, I did get some cool cards. I should duplicate them. While I have the... Wow, there's a lot of things to do. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, now we're back from this. There's gonna be so much I gotta manage now. Man, I miss vacations, man. Why is it that after vacations, when you go back to life just... It's overwhelming. Or is it just me? Anyone have that? You ever go on vacation and when you come back, even if you think you're prepared, something or a lot of things just pop up and you're like, oh, well, I guess I didn't prepare well enough for this. Let's see. What do I want to duplicate? I'll start with app pupil. I don't have an Emperor persona, do I? Yes, I do. Okay. Let's do it! Time to finish Onigiri. I do want to go to Taurus, but the problem is, I feel like we already caught up. So is there a point in going to Taurus? Oh, there is one. I could showcase just to see what Igus does. And I could do it for farming. That might be an idea. You're gonna be at today's meeting. I can use your help with something. All right, let's finish Onigiri.
Thanks.
I'd like to do a little presentation to help raise awareness on a student council. I'll do most of the talking, so if you wouldn't mind supporting me.
Which is what I believe to be the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in consideration.
What if it be like, someone was just like, Odagiri, all you said was just talking about how girls should have their shirts tied up and expose their navels. And then Odagiri's like, it's just why it's the proper way to wear one's uniform. What did I say that was wrong?
I'm not saying everyone should follow this to the letter, so we'll leave it to the discretion of the individual. Holy crap! Did that just come out of his mouth?
I think this is the first time he's cared about anyone else's opinions.
Ouch.
Well, at least he's trying.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you.
I didn't really do anything, but you're welcome.
So, how did I do? What did everyone think?
Not too shabby. You were great.
Thanks. Hearing that takes a huge weight off my shoulders. I may have painted a selfish, arrogant portrait of myself to everyone, so I'll have to win back their trust.
You already won mine. You stuck up for me when that jerk teacher tried to get me out of here. Odagiri's such a bro. I mean, I love how at the end of max rank, most of the characters end up being like, they totally are bros and they help you out. It's just, you still have to be such a dumb yes man to get there though. Which is why I really do, and I'm not trying to out or make it seem like Persona 3 isn't good, because I love this game. But it's kind of why I'm more partial to Persona 4 and 5, because those aren't all like, oh, just say yes to me. Sometimes you gotta say or do things that may not be good in aspect, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel like you're constantly complying with everything. With some of the choices, more or less, yeah?
Here, look at this.
All I see is a hand.
One of the guys fessed up about the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. It took a lot of persuasion, but he promised me he'll never smoke again. This lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing compassion for others, just like you taught me. That's why you should be the one to have it.
Oh, cool, because I can use it for smoking. And then it just goes around, he just leaves, he's like, oh, by the way, thanks for lying to that teach. It turns out that my guy actually was one of the smokers, and he just set him up. He's like, thanks, need a break. I'll cherish it, I guess I'll take it. Why would I say I'll cherish it? I mean, I get it why, but I'll just say I guess I take it. I guess it doesn't matter. Thanks.
Please do.
I feel like if I say I'll cherish it, he's like, what do you mean by that? Obtained a cheap lighter. You could probably get this from the gas station for like $1.98, but it makes more sentimental sense here.
I've spent my whole life looking down on others. Such baseless bravado. But you taught me an important lesson. Something I'll carry with me forever. I don't think I'll ever be anything like you, though.
I don't know, too. Odagiri seems embarrassed. I feel an unbreakable bond with Odagiri. Oh, you're such a bro, man. Oh. Max rank, baby. Look at that. It's shining and glistening.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Emperor Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Emperor within thyself.
Hell yeah, baby. Oh, it's so good. Max rank. If we don't get P4's remake to have Margaret do the same, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm still on you, John Atlas. Like, I don't need to be a main character, although it would be great. But please at least have me be a part of it. Yeah, I'm an amateur, but I'll happily read something. Just let me be a part of Persona 4's remake. Please, somebody with connections to John Atlas, tell them. I don't even need to get paid. I'll just do it. That way I can be like, guys, dude, I got to be a part of Atlas. Like, more than just being just a random fan. But then again, I know what I'm saying is what other people are saying too. And you're probably being like, well, what makes you better than them? Well, because, unlike some of you losers, I have the voice you can't forget. Sorry, I just wanted to act out of character and be, like, kind of confident. More importantly, I can now fuse Odin, the Storm God.
Do you remember the story I told you about the TV station's writer? That
Nope.
man. He's my father. I see now that sincerity is important, and I'm proud of myself for understanding that. I also realized what an amazing man my father is.
Puzzle says, what if they made you the fox in P4? I don't care! You can make me like background character C, or old man who just complains about Inaba's prices. I'll happily do it. I could not care less. Oh, granted, if I was the fox, I'd be just saying yip yip sounds and stuff. Or they'd be like, hey, so we want you to be the fox. It's like, yeah. We're gonna have a moment where you actually talk in a suave, sophisticated voice. Like, why? We're trying to do some different things for the remaster of Persona 4, so you said you'd be in for it no matter what. You're not gonna turn down me, Daddy Atlas, right? It's like, yes, father. I'll gladly abide by your wishes.
It's about time to go.
Father, please let me be a part of your scheme for your next Persona 4 remake.
Like, okay, V.
Do you want to stop by somewhere before we head home? Now that I think about it, we've never hung out outside of school before.
You haven't? Oh, I guess we haven't. Huh. I walked home with Odagiri, who was in a great mood. That was pleasant. I like that. An Emperor's done, so one last person to work on. What's up?
Welcome back.
Hi, how's your day? Why do you smell like cigarettes?
It's like, it's been an ordeal.
By the way, how'd you fare on your exams?
It wasn't too shabby.
That's great news. I'm happy for you. That reminds me, Kirijo-senpai was top of her class again.
God, she's unobtainable.
I mean, where does she find the time? She's unreal.
Excuse me.
Just like this game's engine is made by Unreal Engine 4. Yes, I guess that's true. In 2 weeks, the moon will be full again.
Dude, those freaks with apathy syndrome will be everywhere. Wait, I mean the Lost. I mean, I feel bad for the victims and all, but seriously, it's like there's no end to them.
That's a negative.
Technically speaking, there is an end to them. 6 shadows remain. If we can eliminate them, the dark hour will vanish.
Yeah, that's true. So what you're trying to say, I guess, is that fighting is more important than studying, right? I agree 100%. But what to do today? It's been a while since I told you I returned the favor. It's about time for you to pay up, so meet me in front of Iwatodai Station. Well, I guess I'm not going to Tartarus tonight. Huh? Band scores. Dude, I don't care about that. Defeating shadows is more important than getting good grades. Puzzle says, yes, father. I don't know why, but I feel like if John Atlas came into my house and was just like, hello, is this the resident of AV, aka Vitamin DGR? It's like, yes. It's like, we are the executives, and this man is John Atlas, the one who speaks on behalf of all of us. It's like, father, you've returned. It's like, yes, I have returned from buying milk. Now it is time. We are doing Persona 4's remake, as well as a million other Persona things. Your voice will be, for lack of a better term, milked for my amusement. But you are going to do this for your father, yes?
Like, yes, father, I would happily do that for you. I'll gladly obey your every command.
Look.
Don't get carried away, V. I mean, don't get carried away, Yori. You should study. You can learn from defeat. That's something that goes for our battles against shadows as well.
What's everyone's status? I know we all could, but Akiko wants to hang out. Welcome, Nikki, to the stream.
Vitamin-san, I have a question. When you attend your institution of schooling, what kind of emotions do you feel?
Oh, what do I feel? It's kind of fun.
Yes.
Roger that. I will categorize school as entertaining.
Ooh, maybe I messed up a little bit. Can I change my answer? What happens if I say the other ones? What if I say it's boring?
Regarding that.
Is that true? From analyzing your facial expression, categorizing school as boring is inaccurate.
Leader.
Okay, what about nothing?
I have a theory.
My apologies, but it is inaccurate to categorize school as nothing. Why don't we do some counseling? Now, open your mouth wide.
What? Wait, what? Why don't we do some counseling? Now open your mouth wide? What is that supposed to mean? Open your mouth wide. I don't know how I feel about anybody asking that question to me. And I don't know what it is she's trying to insinuate. So I'm gonna move on and let comment/chat talk about that one.
Ah, Arisato.
Give me our reward.
Excellent.
Reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our
extracurricular activities.
Nice. Power incense, guard incense, magic incense, and speed incense too. They also place. I also got this mega master band. What is a mega master band? That sounds awesome. All stats +3. A luxurious gold band boosts all attributes moderately. Well, I mean, if you're gonna give me something like that. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Bing! Thank you! And then, what's the incense 2s? Raise the persona's agility by 2? Yeah, okay. Well, we already talked about gonna save these bad boys for later, but... Oh, it's so good. I should do Ace War exams more often.
Oh, that reminds me.
It must be difficult for you to balance combat and studies. I should do more to help you all. Perhaps summer school will be beneficial. Let's wait and see how the others did.
Oh.
Hey, you saw the exam results were posted today, right? It's great if you did well, but even if you didn't, try not to worry too much.
Oh no, I did pretty well.
Everything that's been going on, I'm sure you did the best you could.
I mean, after all, you're not Junpei. Okay, so Akihiko wants to hang out today. I'm thinking to myself, I kind of do want to go to Taurus, but I don't know if there's a need for me to go to Taurus. Because I don't think they opened up anything. I think the only perk to going to Tartarus would be just to, like, I don't know, farm money, which is all good because you all saw how much I spent. And I would love to see Aegis. And I could do it off camera, like farming, but I'll discuss it later. Pulse says I flashback to weird Fallout scenes. Found a good fanfic? Oh, really? Did you? Oh, Arisada. Today's the day I finally returned the favor. Are you free? Did I spend the evening with Sanada-san? Yeah, alright. It'll make some people happy. Bale says grinding for the DLC persona. That's a good point too. I do need to level up 3 more times. Fortunately, I won't be able to do it tonight because I'm going to hang out with Akihiko, but we'll worry about it next night or something.
All right. This time let's have a nice meal as we talk about our future battles.
Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
Oh, right. I forgot. Yukari kind of snapped on you guys, huh?
Our future battles, huh?
What's wrong?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. First things first. Let's get some food.
I've actually been working on this nice little homemade recipe of mine, so let's go grab some chicken. Chicken? Yeah, we'll go to a grocery store, prepare some chicken. I actually looked up this recipe to make the best protein chicken you've ever heard of. What the heck is protein chicken? It's simple. It's chicken with protein. Lots and lots of protein. I bet money Akihiko's idea of that protein chicken is just burnt chicken with a mountain of protein powder on it. And we're gonna be like, Akihiko, what is this? It's like, it's chicken. I can barely see the chicken. It's like, I know, but it's got plenty of protein. All what men need. You wanna have some, or is it gonna be all for me? It's like, I think you have a problem.
Hey, what's going on? Should we call somebody?
There you are, Akihiko Sanada.
What the heck's going on? Hold on, Nikki. I'll read your account in a quick second. Whoa!
Oh, you're the guys from before.
Oh, you think you got friends that's gonna make you all intimidating? Right. Reminder, way back when Akihiko and I were about to hang out, there was this girl that was like, well, I think it was 2 girls actually, right? Or was it 1 girl? I don't remember if it was 1 or 2, but we'll say for the sake of of this, 1 girl. 1 girl was harassed by 2 or 3 of these guys, and Akihiko was about to pull up a fight, but we got stopped by the cops.
Turns out you're pretty famous, huh? An up-and-coming boxer, that it?
Time to pick up where we left off. Show me what you got.
You sound like you're not a student.
Kicking your ass is gonna do wonders for our rep. No way we're gonna pass this up.
Champ or not, look at our numbers. You ain't got a chance.
Not if he has someone like me with a gun. No. Fight with our real guns. Let's see here. Bale says Dawaki has priority. Nikki says, by that I mean it involves Dr. Jiro from Dragon Ball reconnecting with his wife following Raditz' arrival and putting his androids toward the betterment of mankind while scheming to kill Goku alive after he's alive again. That is the wildest fanfic story. Bale says, nah, fried chicken, but instead of the breading, it's protein powder. I really do think Akihiko's idea of baking or cooking food is just dip things with protein powder. Like hell, all his shakes have protein powder. Water has protein powder. He gets up in the morning and washes his face with protein powder. It's good. He's gonna be like, it's good for the skin. This isn't fair. Take him one-on-one. I'm calling the police. Take him one-on-one then, coward.
Boxers are tough, ain't they? What? You can't handle a challenge?
You're welcome to join him, though, Pipsqueak. See? We're reasonable, right?
Let's kick their ass.
You said beating me would do wonders for your rep. I thought this was about testing each other's strength.
You idiot. I'm just gonna have fun kicking your ass because you're full of yourself. And who the hell cares about any of that as long as you win? Isn't that how you roll too?
Looks like a fight's gonna break out. I don't even do anything.
You wanna go first or what?
I punch him?
Get back.
Wait, no, I would have been like, I probably would have got, I don't know. Like, real talk, I'm not saying I'm confrontational, but you know what I would have done? While he's focused on Akihiko, I would have been like, and punched him in the face, like, let's do this! Which I didn't realize I had that violent streak to me, but no one makes fun of my Akihiko. Nobody. Look out, it's a fire, or officer over here. I don't know, saying officer over here kind of seems meh, but you know what? Over here, officer.
Are you shitting me? Get back here!
Hey, nobody runs away from us!
Ooh, a box.
Running away is easy enough. It's losing them that's the hard part. Still, made for a good workout, right?
I think we could have beat them all up. I know you can punch bears for fun. I think you could have taken them all out.
That was some quick thinking, by the way. Just what I'd expect from our leader.
That was close.
I don't exactly like turning my back to an opponent. But it doesn't matter in the end if I can't protect the ones beside me.
Damn, I actually made my heart skip a beat with that one.
And being outnumbered increases our risk of injury or damaging our surroundings.
But he's serious, though. Like, don't... I want this to be serious here. I'm being serious vitamin mode. This is some V wisdom for you. At the end of the day, if you're fighting someone, or you're about to... Not that you should get into any kind of fights or anything, but it is always more sound to look at the true picture here. Are you trying to beat someone up because you want to win, or are you doing this to protect someone? Akihiko had to realize that. We all know Akihiko could have taken them all out, but that's not his goal. True strength isn't just flexing your power or being able to like destroy 8 or 9 thugs. True strength is the ability to know your strengths and weakness and be able to protect someone. If you're not strong enough to protect someone, then that's not really strength to me.
What I mean is, you made the right call. I owe you one.
Look at all the times in like media or movies or stuff when like, I don't know, the bad guy has a lot of power, but the good guy always seems to get a second win and like gain some power. Yeah, sometimes you can always say, oh, it's just plot device and armor. But some cases than not, it's because of wanting to protect a Nakama, wanting to protect a guy or a girl, wanting to protect something. More often than not, yeah, there's some outliers that stick out, but more often than not, there are people that get stronger because they have something they want to protect. That's what makes things strong, so... God, man, Persona, why do you gotta make me get all, like, philosophical? Also, is that a Tanaka box or is that a U box?
It's addressed to me. Says it contains fruits, snacks, and beverages. Looks like it's from my parents. I'll take it to my room later.
Let's see. He says these were protein powder. For the baking thing, I really do think it is. Also says, Aki the heartthrob, then said, if you fight someone, always go for the balls or the stomach. Nah, you can't go below the belt. Like, you have to be respectful. Unless they're absolute D-bags. Then, full on do the Bobby Hill thing. But you gotta make sure you say, that's my purse! Like, that's the only way. Other than that, no. A real man, you gotta go straight up for the face, go for the throat, go for the guts. Gotta go for some gut checks or some sweet chin music, but never go for below the belt. It's so uncivilized. I'll say this shares a lot.
Yeah. It's probably because they think I'm a growing boy and all that. I haven't kept in touch lately since I'm so busy. But I should probably write back and thank them.
I'd recommend it.
I appreciate how much they care, but this is a little too generous. Want to take some of it off my hands?
What do you mean? Well, I was gonna just use some of it and mix it with protein powder. So, okay, yeah, I'll take some.
And again, you'll hardly make a dent in this either.
Let's call the others.
Good idea. Would you mind gathering everyone up?
I don't have Shinjiro's number.
Very intriguing. Everything is such high quality. I can tell just by looking. Your parents must really care about you.
Or are filthy stinking rich. They're like, Junpei! It's like, what? Everyone's thinking it.
At least you know how to behave in front of your parents, Akihiko.
Don't you ever have anything nice to say about me? My parents have been good to me. I obviously haven't told them about what we do here, though.
Wow! When it comes to being considerate of others, you're a heavyweight. Glad to have you in our corner, Senpai.
There he goes again.
I'll let him have it.
He sure looked good, though. Thanks for sharing, Sonata-senpai.
Take whatever you want.
No, I'll help myself.
Really good.
What's that?
I'm allergic to cheese.
Like it was meant for royalty.
You have my thanks.
That took care of most of it. I'm surprised they were so happy.
Aki was like, those damn gluttons. They took everything from me. My protein mixing.
I've really got to show my gratitude. To my parents and to everyone here. Well,
I think there's something still in the box, though.
All this talk about my parents reminded me of some things from the past. Like, why I'm here right now. I guess I feel like I remember my reason for fighting.
Glad to hear it.
Well, don't mind me. Let's just say I've got a lot of room to grow. The dorm's gotten so much busier. The orphanage used to be something like this too. We all lived under the same roof. Just having casual conversations. I'd forgotten what it was like, but it wasn't so bad.
Dale says, if only Best Boy was in the scene. It'll be in time. Puzzle, well, not in the scene, but it will be. Puzzle says, for a self-declared workout guy, he's slim and totally needs to eat whatever's in the box. Don't you know, some anime protagonists or characters always end up looking super beefy, but they wear layers to hide it? Probably why he wore that shirt. It's probably super jacked.
I remembered after you suggested we share with everyone.
You've seen how he looks in Ultimax. Let's see here. Remember you after you suggested we share one? Do it again sometime. Oh, wrong voice. Whoops.
Tell that to my parents. I've really got to repay you in particular, though. Or we'll never be squared away.
I got it. I have something special to give to you. He just gives you, like, this, like, ribbon-wrapped, jar. Like, is this? And he's like, yes, this is my, oops, this is my finest protein powder. It's what I take every single day. I even sleep with it. I can't have good dreams without it. Now, normally I wouldn't give this away, but for you, I'll make a, personal exception.
Alright, it's pretty late now. I guess we should clean up and call it a night.
Huh? There's something mixed in here. It's a letter and some sort of handcrafted object. Looks like a gold medal that's made of cardboard.
What? Is there something there? This is...
Is it also a gift, or is it yours? Is it also a gift?
No, this is mine. You won't understand what it means, but it's from a long time ago. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Sure, I'm over my
You
video
take on
link.
the role of our leader, and you're stronger than anyone else in your own right. That's more than just being talented. Where do you get that strength from?
I train. It's thanks to the bonds I have. I don't do anything. It's thanks to all the lovely people watching my videos and subscribing and following on both my Twitch/YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll say that answer.
Oh, I see. You mean you feel motivated because you have people in your corner?
You end up doing better when you have something to protect. That's true strength in my eyes.
Bonds with others, huh? That might be something I'm missing. Well, whatever it is, you've clearly got something that I don't. But being jealous or trying to copy you isn't gonna help me. That strength is yours alone. I'm going to get stronger, but I'll do it my way.
I respect that.
Sorry, we were supposed to be cleaning up. I'll take care of the rest. Things got so busy that I missed out on my chance to thank you again. Hopefully the food was enough for today. I'll invite you out again some other time.
Ooh, a Lux tropical fruit imperial sweet set and fresh juice? That sounds awesome. I took Sonata-san's gesture of appreciation and returned to my room. I feel my charm is approved after seeing how Sonata-san cares for his parents. Aww. That's really cute. And I know a lot of people were just like so like fanning over Akihiko's deep lines there. I understand. It got me too. Even though it took me more video length. Ugh. Guess we'll just go tonight. Dude, summer break starts tomorrow. It's prime time for a little beachside romance. You know, I bet other guys would kill to be in our shoes. After all, we're staying in the same dorm as 3 super cute girls. You think so too, right? Who cares? Ah, come on, man. You can be honest with me. Well, if you want to be more than friends, you got a lot of work ahead of you. Yuricho-senpai is top of the class and student council president. You have to be an uber nerd for her to even give you the time of day. Yukatan's pretty popular too. You gotta be as stylish as she is to be a good match. Although, I feel like for whatever reason, you might be kinda close to that. Fuka's, well, soft-spoken and kinda hard to grasp. So you might need to take the initiative with her, I guess. Anyways, keep this hush-hush between us, okay? So what you're saying is I need to have very high stats in my social regards to even think about it? I'll keep it in mind.
I guess we'll get started.
Oh, why you? Okay, alright. I know a lot of people don't vibe with this voice, but I don't care. You're getting this voice anyway.
Please take your seats. Salve coagula, or salve, rather. Your teacher has suddenly fallen ill, so I'll be filling in today. Sick on the last day before summer vacation. That just shows how you have to take care of your health. Anyway, I'll be giving you all a crash course on alchemy, a branch of magic focused on, among other things, generating wealth. Oh, like the sound of that, do you? Of course. Who among us would turn down free money? It's human nature to want what one lacks. There's no escaping it. So, despite the lesson imparted to us by King Midas, humans have long sought a way to create precious metals for themselves. However, the alchemists of old were not so arrogant as to believe they could create gold by touching anything they pleased. Rather, they sought a process that allowed them to convert cheaper metals, such as iron or copper, into more lucrative ones. The goal is the pinnacle of alchemy given form, the Philosopher's Stone. It's also the main MacGuffin that 2 boys almost gave their lives for in order to achieve. But that's an anime that we could talk about a different time.
I need to go back to that game. Something fierce, man. I love playing that.
Regardless of their incentive of their success, there's no denying that alchemists have made significant impacts in world history. The roots of alchemy originate in Hellenistic Egypt, with the city of Alexandria at its center. As the Western Roman Empire fell, alchemy thrived in Arabia. Many of the Arabic
English. Let me try that again.
As the Western Roman Empire fell, alchemy thrived in Arabia. Many of the Arabic
Why can I not read alchemical? Alchemical. Oh, I can't read today. My brain is still on vacation mode.
Many of the Arabic alchemical.
I can't even say alchemical anymore. It's not even a hard word, but for some reason talking like that makes me flow up the words, but I can say alchemical when I talk normally.
Many of the Arabic alchemical
there we go.
Texts written at the time have survived this day.
I'm not saying Arabic correctly. Did I say Arabic in a weird way? Is it because when I do the voice, I don't know why when I do different voices, I find it hard for me to say different things. Isn't it pronounced Arabic? How did I say it?
Arabic.
Maybe I'm spacing it. I don't know, whatever. Feel free to make fun of me, it's all good.
The earliest English translations of those texts brought the practice to medieval Europe, where alchemists gained both power and infamy. Also of note, there's a fascinating branch of Chinese alchemy called Waidan.
Now I know I didn't say that right, and I don't care if I get made fun of for that or not. I don't think I said that word at all correctly.
These practitioners sought a working formula for an elixir of immortality, though rather than a recipe for gold. At any rate, the most important substance in the practice of alchemy is mercury, or quicksilver.
Puzzle's laughing at me. Bale says, you said the second A like it's an ape. Puzzle says, you say Arabic. Is it pronounced Arabic? I thought it was Arabic. I actually did not know the proper way to say that, so I think for a long time I've always been saying it's Arabic. So, I didn't know it was pronounced Arabic. I apologize for all the times I messed that up. I'll try to commit that to memory, even though I have a funny feeling I'll end up regressing and saying Arabic wrong.
It was thought that mercury could be used to form the Philosopher's Stone, which in turn would allow alchemists to generate gold.
And John Atlas was like, wow, V, you can't even say Arabic right? You keep saying it the weird way. It's supposed to be pronounced Arabic, not Arabic.
Like, Father, please don't leave.
It's like, I have no son.
Alchemists endlessly toiled in their research, using all sorts of equipment and experimental approaches. There are some who argue that, if not for the alchemist's trial and error, modern chemistry would not exist as we know it today. Unfortunately, there's no definitive proof that a Philosopher's Stone was ever successfully created. In a way, it is one of the greatest tragedies of human history. Moving on, alchemy has also been very influential in the field of psychology. Carl Jung, or Jung, I think it's pronounced Carl Jung, actually, among others, recognized a kinship between alchemists and psychologists. Jung believed that psychotherapy could refine a mind to a stronger, healthier state, not unlike how the Philosopher's Stone was said to affect metals.
Yeah, I'm feeling sleepy. I bet I am. Bale says, you've been saying it right. Arabic is what we were pointing out is wrong. Oh, is it? Okay, then I'm never mind. I'm just being a goober. Also, I'm gonna stay away because I need some brain smarts.
As such.
Which is why I think it's such a shame that mainstream society has given up on alchemy. Young adults ought to strive for unusual goals. It offers the best chance to lead exciting lives. After all, from the perspective of our ancestors, wow, I can't even just say normal words now. Modern science may as well be alchemy or magic. If you work hard enough, you may very well discover your own form of magic. Well, that's it for now. Enjoy your summer, everyone.
Please tell me No, I'm still just smart. Come on, man. I need more brain smarts. I need to be our smarter.
Hey, you have a minute?
No. Yes.
It's about the track team. Since you just transferred, you probably haven't heard about the Mioho Cup, right?
What?
Well, let me tell you. On August 2nd, there's a major competition for track and field. There's this guy named Hayase. Total speed demon. We can't let him trounce us this year.
The only Hayase I need to care about is the Nagatoro fan of variety.
Got high hopes for you, so get ready to train hard.
Bale says Xander Mobius will never escape our ears. Yeah, right? Xander Mobius is the voice for Edogawa-sensei, or that is the actual name? Yeah, Edogawa-sensei, right? That's a good beat. Oh, come on. I'm trying. I'm working on it. I've only had a year of experience. I'll get there. Puzzle says, I'm scared Xander Mobius will be a running joke and he'll be every NPC in P4 remake. We already had that joke. We'll have to have it. We've done it with Yuri Lowenthal, and we've done it before. We'll do it again. He will be in
need
everything.
You to show up from July 27th to August 1st. Don't go skipping school now.
What? But my days! I gotta show up for several days just for track? This is why I hate sports, man. I'd rather be inside, gaming, and, I don't know, watching anime.
I've got a special training regimen in mind for you. ISA won't stand a chance.
Seriously, guys, watch Handyman Saito in Another World. It's cute. It's funny. It's entertaining. I recommend it. If I can try and, do some shameless broadcasting, go watch Handyman Saito on Crunchyroll right now. And if you actually want to subscribe to skip those pesky ads at Crunchyroll, you can do that too.
Competition's on August 2nd. Let's do this thing.
There you go, Crunchy. There's your shameless promotion for you. Please hire me. Today marks the end of the first term. Summer break begins tomorrow, which means I won't be able to see my summer folks.
Hey there.
Looks like we're finally done with exams. Let's load up our shoulders, huh? By the way, are you heading home now?
Am I able to do this yet? Is my stats high enough?
Yeah.
No. I guess I'm not in the mood. I'm not high enough. Flip me. If I were charismatic, she might be willing to talk with me about her problems. God dang it. Ugh. And yet you got jealous when Aigis hugged me. Alright, game. I see your shtick. Need to have higher stats. Okay, then what to do today? Oh. Wait, what's the couple at? I know Yuko too, but he could finish the old couple today. Bale says, didn't Crunchyroll remove the free with ads option? Oh, yeah, they did do that. Wait, did they? I actually don't remember. I thought, maybe I'm misremembering. I thought it was like they changed it where now you have to have like a really expensively high tier and it's like limited ads or something, or I don't have to look at it because I haven't re-upped my Crunchyroll subscription in a long time. Well, that's also because I collect the Blu-rays, so I haven't really been watching on Crunchy's site as I do just buy straight up the Blu-rays. But I don't know, I need to go back to it and find out. But maybe I'm misremembering. But I remember hearing that was like a super high tier, and you're supposed to get very limited ads, if that, but I might be mistaken. But more focus on this. I know I'm over on the video, but I do want to solve something really quickly. I'm going to do the old couple right now, if I can do the old couple. Oh, wait, our bond's not going to be high enough? Oh, flip, it's not going to be high enough. Well, I still need to do it. But wait, I thought I bonded, or I did the thing. I didn't, did I? Oh, I could hang out with Micah too, but I kind of really want to get the old couple done. Ugh, I already know I'm over. Says, oh man, Yuko. I know, I really want to do Yuko. I mean, I want to bond with Yuko. Please don't take that out of context. I legitimately do like Yuko, and I want to bond with her. It was just my mentality was like, oh, well, if I could get the old couple done, because, you know, level 9, then why not? Do I not have a Hierophant persona? Even with it, I still would... Wait, what does this do again? Does this do intelligence? Academics? I could do that too. Oh, man, what to do? I really want to get the couple done. Imagine someone you're tied to via social link and your relationship will deepen. If your bond has been damaged, it may be repaired. Time will read as your fortune. But on your luck, your fortune may have an effect on your wallet, for better or for worse. That doesn't sound good at all. Gosh, what am I gonna do? Oh, and there's also Nozomi. Whatever.
Marvelous.
I
I'm
think
looking forward.
what I should do
Very well.
is really quickly buy a Hierophant persona. I really think I should finish it. I think I'll have time to work on Yuko and them, but I want to get the couple close to done. So what I'm gonna do, I'm also gonna lower the music a little bit because I don't want to get in trouble. Is I'm gonna really quickly buy the cheapest Hierophant persona, which I can't find because I can't read. Where's my Hierophant personas? Hyro. There we go. Bareth. Boom. Perfect. I'm gonna do it, and hopefully that means that by next time, which will probably be tomorrow. No, because I think we can do Akinari tomorrow. Right? Because it's Sunday. I think you can hang out on Sundays. Then what we can do, folks, is right now, we'll just do it so Bukichi and them are ready. Oh, I almost forgot about Chihiro, too. Damn it. I'm not going to be able to do it on the summer. Oh, well, you know what? Actually, hold on. Let's be smart with this. Let's actually think about it now that I'm thinking in retrospect. Summer break, I'll be able to deal with the couple more than I'll be able to deal with them, right? So maybe I should do either Yuko or Chihiro. Alright, let's see. What are they at? What are their stats? Chihiro's at 5, she'd be at 6, and... Oh, great! They're both at 5, they'd be at 6. Oh, God. Okay, and let me guess. I have both Strength and Justice. Oh, I don't have a Strength persona. But I do have Justice. Well, if I hang out with Yuko, would I be able to? Damn it! Oh, I don't know who to hang out with. It's either Chihiro or Yuko, because I think I can hang out the old couple more likely than them. Flip me. Oh, wait, I don't have a Strength persona. I'm going back in. I gotta buy a Strength persona. Yuko. And then I'm gonna briefly go to Tartarus just to Well, you know what? No, we could probably say that for next time, I guess. God, I hate being indecisive. Here, bye, Valkyrie, real quick. Totally over my video. I need to stop. Like, lately I've been over my video by so much because I get so into the games. I keep, like, purposely to ignore... my alarm goes off, but I keep, like, ignoring it. I need to stop. I know it's good for Twitch, but I also gotta worry about YouTube. Because YouTube's like, come on, man, stop doing long videos, the vids. Fortunately, I don't have the ability to break up the vids as well as I'd like to right now. But you know what? That's neither here nor there. Hey, Yuko, I haven't seen you in... Gosh, when was the last time we hung out with Yuko?
Hey, sup?
I really don't remember the last time, we hung out with Yuko.
Thank you.
Did a bit of research on my end of this. Let's give him a real workout. That's the plan.
We only have so much time to train here, so you have to practice on your own if you want to win.
Yeah, we can do that.
Good. And don't forget, know your limits and make sure you stretch properly.
And if you're about to fight someone, go for the eye. Specifically the left eye. That way they cry. That way you get the win.
Oh, why don't you give them some advice, too?
You guys got this or show some guts? You guys... No. Let's be more energetic. She probably want me to be more energetic, yeah? Show some guts!
Yeah! Guts! Spirit! You can do it. I know you can.
I'll probably also turn this up, sorry.
Now listen, no matter what, think positive and don't give in to fear.
Kids went home after finishing their training. Sorry, I was drinking.
We're going to challenge the 6th graders
Lemonade.
soon. Apparently, the winners will get to use the schoolyard. Earlier, they asked me to write the challenge letter for them. A little worried, actually. Well, not just about the race, but also about whether or not I spelled something wrong.
Probably did, but that's what makes you cute.
So, what's your honest opinion? Age difference really matters when you're as young as they are. Do you really think they can beat the 6th graders?
Oh, there's no third option? I would have been like, hell no. Those 6th graders are going to destroy them. Those kids are going to grow up becoming bitter adults and not believing in anything. You know how everyone always says, you can always accomplish your dreams? Well, those kids would be like, well, I had dreams too. I had dreams of being a doctor, and now here I am working at, I don't know, Pathmark for retail. Ugh. No, let's be, like, general. As long as we believe in them.
Yeah, you're right. A coach has to believe in her team. And they've all trained so hard, too.
Also, was that one music note? Not, like, 3 or 2? Was that not the good answer? I thought that was the better one than it's gonna be tough. I thought I should be more optimistic, but that sucks if that's the case.
They'll be fine, right? After all, they learned from us. Then why am I feeling so nervous? It's gonna be okay. I'm sure they can win.
God, man, Yuko's just too good for me. I would... Ooh, actually, I shouldn't make that joke. Never mind. Ranko! Ooh, sorry. My voice went with there. Ranko!
Come to think of it, I should have asked you to write the challenge letter.
But I can't spell.
I probably should have used bigger words. Ugh, I'll be so embarrassed if those 6th graders laugh at it.
Yuko and I walk home together. Alright, unless something pops up, there's something I want to do tonight. Something's gonna pop up. Ugh, now what? Alright. Ah, shirtless Jesus.
Good evening. I'm pleased to see that you're well.
Actually, it's Ink Jesus. You know what? I'm doing this bit right now.
Your pills.
Sweet. Thanks.
I noticed once again that a new ally has been added to the ranks.
How do you know? What? And Puzzle's cheering, Yuko, Yuko, Yuko. Bayo decides to call him Gun Jesus. And then Puzzle says, the letter you write is just fight tonight, but spelled fight F-I-T-E, and then tonight T-O-N-I-T-E. That's so Yuko, and it's so cute. I love that.
Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
Makes no difference to me.
It seems what you told us of their intentions is true.
But how do you know?
How terribly lamentable. Now we have no choice but to intervene.
What was that?
It is up to the individual how to use the strength they are granted. But to erase the Dark Hour would be denying the very power they possess. And that is the one thing we cannot permit.
It's like killing, isn't it? It's you right in your core when he talks, doesn't he?
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Shinji! Help me!
Hold up a sec. What's your role in all this?
Instead of being a spineless wimp.
We know they asked you to come back.
You know, you're really starting to piss me off, nosy little shit.
There you go.
Yeah? Well, they're going down. You hear me? And if you're on their side, then you're going down too. Got that?
I already told you. I'm done with them.
But no one, and I mean no one, messes with Mayaki. You hear me? Nobody. I would love it if he said that. Oh, hey, Ken. My name is Ken Amado. Oh, God, right. I don't have a Ken voice. You know what? I know I gained this voice for Kenji, so we're gonna give him this voice, because I don't really have a better one. I mean, I could talk like this, but it's kind of grating, so we're giving him the Kenji voice.
My name is Ken Amada. I'll be staying here for a while. I'll try not to be a bother, so please don't mind me.
I kind of mind you. Alright, I'm gonna save right here, but there's something I want to experiment real quick. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm already over the video, but I just want to see. Can we go to Tartarus tonight?
Data regarding the newest resident, Ken Amada-san, has been logged. I am able to communicate with him at any time. Please leave it to me.
I want to see if we can go to Tartarus, if there's more to do.
Oh, right.
He'll be staying at the dorm, but remember, he's not a member of SEAS, so be very careful what you say around him.
Yeah, you got it.
Don't talk with him about anything regarding shadows.
Yeah, of course. So we're gonna go to a place where the school turns into this giant, like, tower of death, and we're gonna fight these demonic entities called shadows. And the Mitsuru just glares at you. It's like, what? Oh, you said... Oh, I was meaning as a... Sorry.
Not bad.
Ignore what I said. Just one little kid, stuck living with a bunch of high schoolers. Well, I suppose it's not the worst thing to happen. Arisato, try to make an effort being nice to the kid.
I will, I'll be fine. Oh, hello Arisato-san. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ken Amada. That's Ken, written the character for Dry. I just moved into the dorm. I'll be staying here for the summer.
Aw, what a polite kid, man. I shouldn't be, but Ken and I just... We'll talk about that later. Amada, huh? And he's still in elementary school? Man, that's young. I don't know what it is about that kid, but my Junpei senses are going crazy around him. I don't know how to take that. Either he's a little punk or he's way more mature than I am. I don't know, man. Is it just me? What the hell are Junpei senses? Is it the Junpei tingle? It's like, don't call it that. You got the Junpei tingle, don't you? Like the Peter tingle.
Hey, don't you think Amada-kun is gonna end up getting involved in all this?
I'm sorry.
You don't think Amada-kun is gonna end up getting involved in all this, do you?
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. Ikutsuki-san did say he has the potential.
Alright, so I want to test this right now. Can we go to Tartarus? Did I did there? Can we go to Tartarus? No? Okay. Because if I can go to Tartarus, is there anything worth?
Yes.
Alright, then let's go put some, medication in Ken's drink so that way he sleeps and everything will be right as rain.
Because how else are we going to explain how while we go to the Dark Hour, Ken's just fine, right? How would that work?
As of today, I will be joining in the operations to explore Tartarus. I am ready for deployment.
Nice.
I have also been equipped with a number of combat functions, in addition to the ability to summon a persona.
I can also connect to the internet.
and upload videos to TikTok. Oh, I apologize. My data has been altered. I can now upload videos and clips to Musical.ly. Like, you don't call it Musical.ly. But Junpei told me that is what it's called. And then I'm just like, Junpei! It's like, sorry, helped. Well, the boo, get off the stage, the Ken jokes suck. I was hoping someone got my joke.
I will provide more details later, but suffice to say, you won't want to miss it.
Looking forward to it. Don't get carried away. Can you transform? Not Ken. Can.
Currently, I am not outfitted with any functions that enable me to morph or transform.
Currently meeting in time, you might?
I apologize for being unable to meet your expectations.
Fail says I got the Musical.ly joke. Thank you.
However, I am prepared to undergo modifications if the situation demands it.
No, I was just joking.
Our current objective is the elimination of the large shadows that appear during a full moon. In order to accomplish this, it will be crucial to gather combat data in Tartarus. Please make efficient use of my facilities so that we may achieve our goal.
Oh. Okay, alright, cool. Orgia mode. Yes, it's pronounced Orgia mode in this game, I would imagine. That's how it was back in the past. I know because I had a dumb friend that used to say, oh, it's Orgia mode. Oh, I love orgies. And it's like, no, don't say it as Orgia. Like, that's not right. It's like, what do you mean? What's the problem? It's like, don't. We already get the joke. Ha ha ha. Don't. Anywho, when Aigis' Theurgy gauge is maxed, her Theurgy, Orgia mode, can be used. Once Orgia mode is activated, Aigis will automatically attack during her turn for 3 rounds unprompted. During Orgia mode, her attack and defense will increase significantly. Keep in mind that once Orgia mode ends, Aigis will overheat, rendering her immobile for her next turn. They should really work on that.
Oh, yes.
Vitamin, may I have a moment of your time? Tartarus appears to have a special little guest today.
The hell's that supposed to mean? And between its jaws, it clenches a fragment that emits a curious blue light? Should your curiosity get the best of you, perhaps it would be best to pay this guest a visit? It'll likely be on floor 72. I'm kind of curious. I should showcase it now, right? You know what? Why not? Goodbye. Plus, it's a good excuse to do it. I already know I'm over in the video. But, let's just try it out, right? Wait a minute. Hold on. What is her settings set to? Yep, see? That game. I'm not doing direct commands yet. We can still do act freely for now. We'll see how far we get. Alright, floor 72. I'll just rip through real quick.
Let's move out. Everyone.
Yeah, thank you. I want to see what that is. And it'll be a good excuse to see Aigis in battle. And then we'll call an episode. So please, laptop, hold on a little bit longer. Please, I'm begging you. I'm going to ignore every enemy and just run straight for this enemy. I mean, this thing. Only I knew where I was going. And again, I could fight the weak enemy because every time we got a new character,
There's a treasure chest.
they always like showcase a character's skill and be like, now watch my power. And I want to see Aigis summon Palladium.
What will you do?
No, I just want to see this thing. Where's the staircase? Ugh, I'm lost. Freaking Tartarus. Oh, actually, I will get that though.
It's a treasure chest.
Oh, flip is Tartarus. I mean Tartarus. The exit. You know what I meant. Oh, there it is.
Stairs located. Updating data records.
God, I can't get over it. She sounds
Oh, there's
nice.
a treasure chest.
I don't know. I like this Aigis. It's a different direction though, because Aigis from the past was, like I said, she sounded
Nothing
more.
shall escape my watch. Not a shadow, not even a tiny insect.
Wow, Aigis is so focused. I'll try to keep up with her.
Like she sounds more. So what's funny to me and interesting to me is that Aigis always gave me robotic vibes, but at the end of. Oh, it's a cat. I don't know what I was expecting. I thought it was a shadow. Okay, that's new. What was I gonna say? That kind of threw me for a loop. Even the faint reading of a living thing, it could be a person to try looking for them. I guess I will.
All right, let's continue exploring.
Oh, the missing person's a cat? Okay, then I'm just gonna showcase a fight. I'm betting the cat's just gonna be like, oh, you found the cat, it's gonna give you a reward, but I guess I should do it real quick. I remember what I was saying. I guess in the older games, sounded more robotic, and fun fact, she's the same voice actress of I guess of old with Nanako, which is really nice to me. But I don't know, I guess back then just kind of felt like robotic and stuff, so it's kind of nice to, you know, hear an Igus that sounds
We
more
have an
human.
unexpected guest. Let's get him to safety.
Oh, you're cute. There's a cat that looks pretty nonchalant. That cat's seen some stuff, man.
What? There's a kitty in a place like this? Anyway, we need to protect it. Please come back to the entrance immediately.
Yeah, you know what, sure. The cat offered me something it was holding in its mouth. Maybe it's a thank you gift? A bit damp, but I think I'd still use it. Oh, cool, thanks. I can't believe we have to save.
Welcome back.
I'm so relieved you were able to save that kitty. We can stay here for now. We can send off safely when the time comes.
Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Just because I really want to see Igus's stuff, I'm just gonna go with Igus alone. We're gonna go to the first area. I want to see her stuff. And then what I'm gonna do off camera, I'm just gonna farm. I'm just gonna farm for money and see what happens. I don't know if I'll be able to get super strong, but it was a good plan to, like, you know, prepare for, like, future personas and stuff, so... And no, I'm not using this excuse to mess with Igus.
Resuming the operation.
But it would be a good excuse to play with Igus. Okay, I need a weak shadow. I want to showcase it, and then we'll call it episode. I know I'm over. I'm so sorry, YouTube. But at the same time, you can't blame me, because this was worth it. Alright, Igus. Show me what you got.
It's our chance to go
Oh,
first.
I'm first? Oh, yeah. You're good. Alright, now show me what you got, Igus.
I am Igus, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons. Preparing to eliminate all hostile targets. Palladium, activate! That's the last one.
Oh, I love it.
One enemy eliminated.
1 bit of damage has been taken. Oh, Puzzle says, don't see Orgiamo without us. I make you a promise. And if it were, I will happily look away. I guarantee... Well, actually, no. They won't use the Theurgies, right? On normal enemy fights?
Victory is ours.
No shadows detected.
Oh, I'm falling in love. This isn't good. I'm falling in love with a toaster.
Victory, as they say.
Now then, resuming exploration.
Alright, we're calling it here. You have to. But I make you the solid promise. I will not see Orgia mode. I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna farm just to get some money. Maybe get some materials. And well, obviously to get some levels. So hopefully get closer. I'm not saying I'll be able to get closer to make DLC personas, but we'll see what happens. But thank you all for tuning in. I know it's a bit long in the video. Bayo, don't you dare say it. Actually, you know what? Considering that today's episode was the beach episode, I'll give you one. You only get one. And Igus is freaking cute. I would happily... I'll allow it just this once, but I will still break out in hives and try to hold back anger. I'll be like that girl from Ragna Crimson who was trying to resist that the main character's like attractiveness, like with the veins and stuff, which is a very niche reference. But regardless, thank you all for tuning in. Bale says, okay, S word, I won't. Ugh, hate that word. Anywho, thank you all for tuning in. What did we learn? Operation Beach Fling was technically a success in a way. I got to, you know, get Igus. I'm not reading that comment, Bale. But yeah, we got Igus in the team now. It's gonna be fun. And I'm looking forward to it, but we're gonna have to prepare because we have how many days left? 12 days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I should have done it the wrong way. Including today, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 days until a full moon. So we're gonna have to do some extra preparation. Now, to be fair, though, I'm also thinking, was there anything else I could have done today? Like, I know I'm going to Tartarus on the farm, but couldn't I have also saved that for Sunday? Actually, you know what? What if I do save that for Sunday? Nah, it's fine, because Sunday I can do it for something else. I'll probably bond with somebody. Alright, I'll stick with my plan. Yeah, next episode, you'll see me out of Tartarus. And we're gonna start summer break. Summer vacation, where I gotta do stupid track stuff. But hopefully get some more fun moments with Igus, our newest member of the team. It's gonna be interesting, too, because Ken's also in the school, in the dorm, so we're gonna have to watch what we do. I'm sure it'll be fine. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope the whole Igus thing was just as pleasing to you as it was to me, because I think it was fantastic. But let me know what you think about this video. Please make sure to keep sticking with me. I like playing this stuff, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode.